It's funny, Jan and I met almost on some, Jan and I met on some street terms, actually, on that term. So that's why I don't think he really expected anything different. So we met through mutual friends, actually, almost 7 years ago now, on some get that things on just some totally different terms.
Right.
And like I said, we were friends before anything, and then one thing led to another. So we've been together almost 7 years, married 2 years. And the song was on his dresser. She messaged him. I looked at the message, it was on it popped up on the screen. I guess he had his banners on, so therefore, again, it was meant for me to see that. He always say, you happen in my thing, you hack, you ass. No, it was meant for me to see. So I proceeded to look further when I saw the line of messages, something about loving my king, strong words. But I know people, they're all in his, that, my king, great king. So I thought, this is interesting. So when I dug a little deeper and I looked into it, I saw that he initiated a text message to her. I vowed he was my king. I vowed he was my queen. No one can take that away from you. Help me build this nation. Then, she said some other things. I think I posted it as well, their conversation. And it was another sister that he just met at his birthday party that night that said, he mentioned to the young lady Asia that, her name is Asia, her sister contacted me, spoke to the young lady Asia. She mentioned to her, this sister wants to join our family, and she wants to be my second wife, and I told her that you would have to take that you would have to take the second wife. I'm standing here looking at this first wife, second wife, your clothes still hanging up in the closet. We shared a home together, so with us, and that's when it opened down. I was fine because I was trying to contact the young lady back at the village. One of his clients actually left the village because she found out what happened, what was going on. And here it is, it wasn't to bash that young girl because she's a young girl. She idolizes him. And I was looking at him as, and I was angry. I was upset and I was hurt. For the simple fact that I'm helping you and supporting you in any way that I can as your wife, as your friend. Like he even said it in live. We were friends before anything. I was my best friend. But with that being said, you're taking what you're doing, and it's like you're preying on people. You're preying on them. You want to be worshipped as this God. You want to be worshipped as, I'm not that person. I know you. So I guess I wasn't hurt to, like I said, I know you. He could be real. The Yada that he invented, I knew you when your name was Jonas McDaniel. You're trying to live this life as your Don Yada. So therefore, there's certain demons that still lie within because you have to keep up this look for the internet. Everything that's on the internet is not real, just like Wikipedia is not real. So therefore, for the Facebook fans and following bases, you could be this loving guy and everything else. But yeah, in the house with me, you could be you. You could be Jay. You could smoke your cigarettes. You could smoke your black mouth. You could drink your wine. You could just be you. So that was the difference. So that's why I just didn't get too far into the hype. I don't even call him Yada because I don't visualize you as Yada. That's just a last name that we have now. But I don't visualize you as Yada because I know you. So what I'm saying is that he's done some things, and it's like, why did she come up now? She's an crazy one. We've never even heard of her before. You're right, because I'm not a Facebook person. I'm a real person. I'm a real person with a degree. I'm a real person with a job that lives a normal life. That Facebook stuff isn't good me. That's not what I do. So my daughter's on it with her, that's her. So therefore, all of a sudden, you got this woman that just appears. Oh, well, who is she? What is she saying? Yada's this good person. Do you know this man? Did you live with this man? Here it is, Yada running down the street. Oh, because I had to run out of my house because Yada was coming after me. And as you see him on the side of the road, ugly bitch, this and that. Is this the same man that says that men shouldn't talk to women this way? And this is what he would do for men? So this, like, Yada, you're doing the same thing. This is what you're doing. We're going to have to part. This is what it is. He kept saying that the messages was like that between him and the young lady. It was the only message that I seen. Because of course, he was sleeping with that phone. He goes to the bathroom with that phone. Well, he goes with the phone to the bathroom anyway. But if he has to walk downstairs to get a bottle of water, the phone was going with him. That phone was never left supervised ever again. So with that being said, Yada, it is. But I said, well, if it's not like that between you and this young lady, you're telling me this. I said, okay, then go send her ass back home. No, who are you? Who are you to tell me to send somebody home? I said, well, no, I'm a queen of the castle. You're going to send her home. That's what you're going to do. Because no, she's a good student. That makes me look like a bad teacher. She didn't do anything wrong. You saw me. I messaged her first. I said, you're right, you did. But again, what I'm going to say to you is that you take this down as a loss. She came when she came to get. She got the teaching to let her go take it amongst the world or whatever. If there's nothing like that. No, but it's not right. All right, then. So, well, we can't be cool. We can't be anything. You're going to have to go ahead and go about your business. I don't like that line of message. And I said, I feel like you're taking what these people actually coming to you for. And it wasn't the first time that a message had gotten out this like that about him. It's not the first time. Everybody's telling the same story, and here I enjoyed everybody telling the same story about, basically this is my husband, because I've already had another client that was over there that said that basically Yada and the young lady were sleeping together. This man had no reason to do, to even come at me like this. He was just so disturbed behind the amount of money he spent to get there. And to have this happen, to be entertained by students, to be entertained by students, and as a student is telling him, I'm sleeping with Yada. It started off with the kids. She's infatuated with him, and I'm not mad at her. Initially, yes, I was mad with her. Damn right. But technically, I didn't take vows with that woman. I took vows with that man. So therefore, it's like he has the weak. Any person that's around Yada, they started off as weak. I'm not a weak person.
When Aja got with Yada 8 years ago, that he was not a whole married man. We're not going to sit up here and act like when they got together that he was not already polygamous. She was fully aware when she got with Yada that he was polygamous, and that he was legally married. But she wanted the number one spot, and the number one spot is exactly what she got.
After nearly 8 years together, on the 25th of August 2026, Queen Yada appeared online emotional, with visibly swollen eyes, and announced that she was done.
I'm embarrassed, I'm ashamed, I'm hurt. But I know I'll make it through.
They watch, they hate, then they hide.
Yeah. It's deeper than the surface, deeper than the grind. I just wanna know what's on a real man's mind. Let's build something sacred. Yeah. 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 I ain't tryna guess you, stretch you, or finesse you. I just wanna bless you, see what's really in your mental. Not the armor or the mask that you wrestle, but that in the voice that whispers when it's gentle. Got my ears wide, heart open, no shade, no judgment in this room. You can lay your pain. Tell me what it's like to carry all that weight. Be the rock, the leader, but still feel the strain. Talk to me, I ain't here to fix, just here to feel, soaking every bit. You ain't gotta rhyme, it'll keep it slick. I'm listening deep, I wanna hear what ticks. Blueprint to a man's thoughts starts by listening. Let him speak truth, no fear, no imprisoning. Open space, real talk, I'm just vibing in. Trying to know the heart that beats beneath the skin. Yeah. I just wanna know your mind. Every corner, every climb. You ain't gotta hide behind, just let it go. Take your time. Tell me about your father, or the lack of his touch. Did that teach you silence, or teach you the clutch? What do you dream when the world ain't tough? What do you need when strong ain't enough? What's the joy that you bury in the grind? What feels dance in the back of your mind? Who taught you love? Who taught you war? What's the wound you still trying to ignore? You ain't soft for expressing what's inside. That's king energy, that's real pride. I ain't scared of your tears or your cries. I'm here to witness, not just ride. To a man's thoughts starts by listening, not by pushing, pressing, or conditioning. The space sacred, this bond glistening. Truth in your tone, I find strength in it. Yeah, I just wanna know your soul, not just what you control. This ain't no casual stroll. I'm here for the whole. Yeah, the whole. Yeah, no interruptions, no shoulda said. Just say it raw, say it how it's in your head. You ain't gotta bleed, just speak your thread. I'll hold the story, every word you say. So when you're ready, I'm still here. A woman with ears that don't just hear. I build temples with your truth, 'cause knowing you, that's the proof. Blueprint to a man's thoughts, yeah. Starts by listening.
Everybody, welcome to RedLipStickVibes, where the vibe is always positive. How y'all doing on tonight?
What up, man?
Hey, how's it going? How's it going?
What up, sis? Yo. Yeah.
Oh my God. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in on tonight. We're going to have a little fun show. We're going to roast some people tonight, especially Uncle Ricky.
Oh.
Uncle Ricky been having too much fun with this topic, y'all. Shout out to everybody tuning in on all sides. Make sure y'all hit those like buttons. Make sure you subscribe to the channels. Everybody that's on the panel, their channels will be linked in the description. And make sure y'all hit that super chat and Cash App and like buttons and all that other good stuff. And y'all know what the show goes is all the time. It's in the chat. I gotta redo the thing, so I'll put it up later. Since we started a little bit late, we want to get right into it. First, let's welcome some newcomers to the panel. My new friend Drexel is in the house. And of course, the one and only AP is in the building.
My boy.
Already.
So,
all right, guys.
What's happening?
What's good with it, Uncle Rick?
Let me get my first icebreaker. Oh, shout out. We got Nino Nation is in the building.
Wow. What's happening?
No. What's good?
No. Salute.
Let me get my clip. I should have had it ready. I'm gonna give you a soft one first before I traumatize y'all. All right, here we go. Here is our first icebreaker.
I have a question. Why don't men value women anymore? Like, what happened? Y'all used to cherish us. What happened?
Do I need to play it again?
No.
That's a joke.
I want to make sure y'all heard our question.
Okay. They don't value themselves.
Answer the question. What happened? Y'all stopped cherishing the women. What happened? Let's start with AP. What happened, AP?
Actually, I disagree with her premise. I believe men still cherish women. We cherish the right woman. We're not dealing with scallywags and these hoes that's out here looking like Eddie Munster walking around with short shorts, and man, it's wild. It's wild. So I work in New Jersey, right across the river from New York. And before I moved out here, one of the guys said, "Man, wait until the summertime. Wait until the summertime." I said, "All right, bet." He was right. For the first time in my entire life, because I hear these streams all the time with guys talking about these women is doing this, these women looking like this. I was wrong. My premise was wrong. They out here with the booty short. They pretending to run while they checking you out. We don't respect that shit. I'm sorry if you don't cuss on the show.
Oh no, you're fine. The brother shows you can. Yeah.
Yeah, we don't respect that shit. That's the thing. They want us to respect and cherish everything that they bring, and we don't. And we're not going to. We use them for what they are good for. And I'll go ahead and land right there.
Homie, why y'all don't cherish women no more?
We never stopped. Y'all said we was controlling. We didn't stop cherishing women. Women stopped wanting to be cherished. They stopped wanting to be protected. They wanted to do their own thing, but want us to clean up after them when they mess up. That's the only thing that happened.
Shizzy?
Yeah, it's hard to cherish somebody who want to be equal with you and be under the feminist rights. Like, that's why sometimes chivalry ain't here no more. It's like, you try to be nice, and the first thing they say, "I got a man. I don't want you." You can just be like, "Damn, I'm just trying to be nice." But you know what? You got it. You know what I mean? They more savages. Like, you know what I mean? To be honest, like, you know what I mean? Like the brother said, they walking around half naked, looking like strippers on the street. They just don't respect themselves no more. So it's like, why should I respect you if you're not even respecting yourself? So I'm gonna just leave it there.
Nino, why you don't cherish women no more? What's wrong with you?
I still cherish women. I think it's manipulation, man, because you go through time, they always saying that we don't cherish them or don't appreciate them enough. We oppressing them. I think it's always just dangling the carrot to get you to do more and more and more and more until you don't have nothing left, and then they still gonna want more. So I think we appreciate them a lot more than they appreciate us. Let's put it that way.
Okay, Drexel? Why you don't cherish women? What's wrong with you?
I don't think it has anything to do with us cherishing women or not. I think women just are mad that the right man isn't cherishing them. I think there are men that cherish them. I just don't think it's the ones that they're looking for.
Good point.
And I think in all reality, I'm glad I got married when I did, because if I didn't, man, the dating game right now would be a terrible way to go.
Uncle Ricky, you on mute. Why you stop cherishing women? What?
Uh-oh. Here we go.
What do you mean? What do you mean, women?
They
don't. Are we talking about transgenders or women identified humans?
Oh my God.
I'm asking questions. That's all I ever do is ask questions. Right? If we talking about the general demographic of females, is that what we talking about, gentlemen? The general demographic of females? Is that what we talking about?
Brother Ricky,
I would assume so.
I'm gonna be honest with you real quick, Brother Ricky. It didn't even cross my mind. Optimus Prime and Megatron and them. That didn't even cross my mind.
God damn, not the Transformers.
I'm asking, right?
Why?
But let me
Transformers.
let me embellish, right? So, or add on, using words I don't know meaning to and shit, right? I keep trying to tell y'all, we simply give women what they ask for. That's all men do, sis.
Yeah.
That's all we do is give women what they ask for. They ask to be left alone. They get left alone.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? And two, we're not gay. We don't like niggas.
Stop stealing answers, Unc. I was gonna say that.
We don't cherish other men like women. Y'all the niggas.
I said that a little bit.
Y'all the new niggas. Just when men start getting their stuff together, Dexter, yo, you hear me? Just when we start getting being sensitive to the needs of the world and nature, right? When we start to beating on nurturing, right? When we finally start putting our egos on the back burner, right?
Yeah.
Now these hoes want to start tripping.
Isn't that usually how it goes?
Right. That's why they should just be in the kitchen.
No.
That's why they should be in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm. I mean, from what y'all both point out, like he just said, ain't that how it goes? And you go, yeah, again, that's how it used to go. 30, 40 years ago, when this narrative was up and running, it was fine. But it seems like now we're in a different spot. All of this shit got to be rewritten. So, you know, it is what it is. I like all of you guys' answers, though. I'm not going to lie.
Uniquely, shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm going to start talking to y'all like y'all need to get talked to. Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Going in.
Because y'all black bitches be the one out here supporting that gay shit. Since you know a good guy, he's too nice for me. Let me be what y'all want me to be.
There you go. Lean into it.
Fuck you, bitch. Hey, gay with your mama, ho. How about that?
Nobody's scared of y'all.
I hate y'all.
Nobody's
niggas.
scared of y'all. Y'all
Niggas make my ass itch, and I'm talking about from.
Red. The ass.
Nobody's scared of y'all.
We went in way earlier than I was expecting to.
Right?
Let's
get it, man. Bro. Tez, what's popping? The truth is, right? It's getting to the point where they think they can do and say whatever the fuck they want. No, you can't. Not with me. Do it with who you can do it with.
Facts. Bullies.
Y'all ain't gonna sit in it. Y'all ain't gonna sit. Hey, put the link in the description. Get your naked ass up here, bitch.
Yeah. With your camera angles and all of that shit. With the
Right.
angles.
Make sure your makeup right, bitch.
Make sure your
I got more head than your mama, bitch. You bald headed demon.
That's a fact.
I got more head than your mama, you bald headed demon.
We got hair up here. We got hair.
Brother Ricky, Uncle Rick, can I ask you a question?
Please, sir.
What made you decide to meet this young lady where she at?
Why not? Why not? Grace don't help. Grace is not helping. They look at your grace as weakness.
Yeah.
They look at your grace as weakness. We need to get serious about this shit. Y'all think shit's about to get real fucked up real quick. Y'all don't see it. I see that shit. And I keep telling you, when have I ever lied to you, Tap?
Not ever. Not ever.
These bitches is thinking they can kill you and just get the fuck away with it. Talking about babies, but they'll kill a baby on the table. If they'll kill a baby on the table, what make you think they care about a baby once it come out their pussy?
That's a fact. That's the most dangerous place for the baby is in the mama.
You bitches ain't shit. Somebody need to say it. You bitches ain't shit. That's right, I'm a crash out. I crash out for what the fuck I believe in. Y'all crash out for niggas that kill people and then say he was getting bullied. That's what y'all crash out for.
No, Brother Rick, they crash out. Here's what they do when they crash out. They go get a nigga to go deal with a nigga, and that nigga gets popped for dealing with the nigga that she crashed out on.
Crash dummy.
That's what they
crash dummy. He crash out and go find a crash dummy.
That sounds crazy.
Y'all, I keep trying to tell y'all got black women looking bad out here, bro. Y'all got sisters looking bad. Y'all have no idea.
Like a dog.
Y'all have no idea how bad y'all look as women.
What's up, brother?
Yo, Tap. You said meet them where they at. That's a bully tactic. They got to be honest about where they are. Like, first of all, if you call me on the phone and say, "Yo, brother, come pick me up. Meet me where I'm at." And I go, "Where are you, Tap?" First, you got to be honest about your location. And that's what they do. They say, "Meet me where I'm at," but they don't even be telling you the truth of where they are. Their emotional damage, their irregulation, they don't know their body. They don't even know where they are. They fucking lost on the map. How you gonna have me meet you where you at and you don't even know where you are? It's disrespectful. Then you're not honest to me about where you at. You telling me you on the east side, you on the fucking west side in the south in the gutter. So you know what I mean? Like, they use that, but that's a bully tactic. So no, don't meet them where they at. Do what you do, Rick. Talk your shit. Shout out to you.
Brother, you want to answer the question?
Nah, the brothers answered for me. I agree with the brothers.
Shouts out to Jeremy House.
Batman.
Batman.
Apologize for being late. Traffic, 45. You know the rest.
What's good, Jack? What's happening with you?
Long as you got here safe.
Being like Uncle Ricky wearing the same shirt today. Got mine on.
Y'all know who that look. That's that goat right there, shit. That's that goat right there, shit.
We gonna do this again.
Got that right. Hey,
I was not informed.
You see it, Rick?
What you have on, MJ?
All three mics.
Oh, that's right. MJ, right. Tyson, Jordan, Jackson. You hear what I'm saying?
Oh my Lord.
I ain't crazy, but I just, you know what I mean? Just got, you know.
I'm sorry, Rick.
I ain't crazy.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm just trying to say you time, shiz. I'm just, give you the information so you can actually enjoy the sport, as you supposed to. You know what I'm saying? Them the twos.
School them, man. School them.
Man, do I need to go grab my red and black ones to show you what's up?
Let's go, Dexio. The GOAT, man. That man. Hey, Michael Jordan's the GOAT, man. Y'all, I'm just telling y'all, man. Michael Jordan's the GOAT, bro. You had to be there. You had to be
So
it was LeBron.
So Uncle Ricky.
Who just said LeBron?
Who said LeBron?
Don't speak his name in a house of Jordan.
I still speak LeBron. Rick know that. Rick know I am.
The only person that's welcome in this house is Kobe, and that's it.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Only person welcome in this house is Kobe, and that's it.
Hey,
Jackson, you want to talk? Come on, talk. I'm trying to
talk. Okay,
tell
5
him, bro.
minutes. I'm going downstairs. Y'all got 5 minutes.
Kobe ain't
right.
the greatest Laker,
Where
bro.
are we going? Where are we going?
Kobe
Do
ain't
I
even
need to say 6-0 in the finals? Do I need to? But yeah, you're gonna bring up his Warriors win.
No, I just brought up his individual. That's all I do because
Yeah, but it took him 3 times as long to get there.
And it took him the same time as Mike.
Yeah, but it also took him 3 different teams too, where Jordan pulled it off of one. He stayed loyal.
He waited to his whole contract like anybody else did. Like he didn't ask for trade in the middle of the season. He never did.
Yeah,
he never asked for a trade. He worked out his contract when he signed his seal. He worked out his contract.
Yeah, but so did MJ. He just chose to stay loyal to his team.
No, he left at 98 when Phil and Pippen left though.
Oh, good point. Just for a little bit.
Or then do I also need to bring up his?
He did argue with Krause.
Okay, but that's because
Kobe
Krause
had
was
a fallout
terrible
game too. You know, when he got swept by Mavericks, he was like, "Look, I want to be out," and he played that whole game not shooting the ball. Like he had a little bad joint against the Mavericks.
So he gave up on his team.
Dang. I don't know what Kobe did, but I was disappointed because I'm from Philly. You know what I mean? I grew up on seeing, Kobe at the flesh. I used to see Kobe at flesh. But I just speak on what I saw in facts. That's all I'm saying. I only speak on what I saw.
Yeah, but how old is LeBron now? How old is LeBron now?
41.
Okay, so then do I need to bring up Jordan's Wizards career?
If you want to. You shouldn't.
He said
What do you mean you shouldn't? For his age, the lack of medical technology, with him not having the type of care that LeBron's getting right now, Jordan was pulling off better steals, better blocks.
Cigar is like a medicine for black folks. Hennessy and cigar is medicine for black folks.
And Jordan can shoot 3 throws.
Hold on. I've got the perfect thing to end this right. It's one word, but it's gonna lead hand checking.
Yeah, it was different.
Hand checking. Yeah, give me a second, right? Hey, have y'all ever seen an NBA player in real life, like up close and personal?
Yeah.
Them some big ass dudes, ain't they?
Yeah.
Big as shit.
Right? Tall, muscular, strong, right?
Pause, but
so
yeah.
Anybody who where my bro at? My bro Sean here, right?
That's crazy. Yeah, I'm here, bro.
Hand checking highly affects your game on the court, correct?
It does.
That's a fact.
Right. So I'm not gonna say bring Jordan to this era because Jordan
he was cooking his era.
Stop. Give me a second. Let me finish. Right. All right. Jordan's playoff average when he was in his prime was 41 points. Right. If he came and did that now in the playoffs and finals, he'd probably be getting 50 or 60 a night because they couldn't touch him. Right. So let's put LeBron back in the 90s. LeBron's a downhill player. He's gonna go to the basket, but he's gonna get fouled, right? He's gonna get fouled, right? Yeah. Is he gonna produce on the line?
Waiting for him,
right? No. Is he gonna produce on the line?
Nope.
Yeah. In that day and age, listen, in that time frame, maybe he would have worked on his free throws, but he didn't work on his free throws like he worked on other things. Like Mike had to work on different things because his first 7 years he was going to the rack and he had to develop that midi. Remember that midi? Like
Jordan always had a midi. He was just aggressive to the basket.
Again, I'm just saying, but he worked on it more. He said it. He worked on it more because it was hard going in that paint. He was getting tired. You know what I mean? Getting beat up. So if Brian was in that situation, who knows? Maybe he would have worked on his free throws.
Brian would have got towed up by the Detroit Pistons.
In this game and age, everybody's working on their threes.
Let me know what you know.
Everybody working on their threes and twos.
Wait, hold on. Didn't LeBron get completely dominated by some people forcing him to go to the line, and then he kept missing his free throws, and then he said, "Oh, I'm going to work on my free throws after that." And then after that, his free throw average only went up 2%.
And he didn't.
Right.
We know he didn't.
So,
And then on top, oh my bad. Go ahead.
My apologies, Dexter. All right. So this the thing, right? Y'all applaud, not you, right? But his fans and in general, right? They applaud LeBron on what ifs, just like you said. Well, what if? Well, he can work on his free throws now, right? That's the problem.
But he ain't had to.
Oh, right. That's the problem. Why not?
Because the game spread it out to threes, so he started working on his threes. Remember, they kept saying he had no jump shot when he came in, so he started working on his jump shot.
Got you, right.
He lacked on the free throws. He started working on the jump shot.
And he's still a mediocre jump shooter, right? And
He's hard, but he get it done.
Why did they, right? Or why is the league so 3-point oriented?
The Europeans came in.
No, it's one player. It's one player. It's one player that influenced what's going on right now today.
Steve Kerr.
Steph Curry.
It came a little bit before Steph Curry, like the San Antonio executed that three.
at
a higher clip.
Yeah, at a higher.
No, they ran a pick and roll and did kickouts. That's
And it's a copycat league. But Steph did take it to a different level. I can't take it away from him, but they was shooting threes before Steph evolved.
I'm not disagreeing with that. We're talking about the modern NBA as it is today. The whole thing is that LeBron is supposedly a GOAT playing in Steph's era. There was no other GOAT player that was dominant in Jordan's era, right? Even though they may have won the MPB, when rubber came to the road, when it was time to go to the ship, that ship went to Chicago, right? And y'all keep saying that, not you, right, but fans saying that.
Never anybody on the panel,
right? Saying that, right?
Yeah, Fatty, that's who it was. Dan and Tony. Yep.
I'm not taking away the started part, Fatty. I'm talking about the evolution of the game as it is today.
Yeah, he took it to a different level.
I understand. I know hoops, right? But Steph Curry shaped the league the way it is today. He's the one who made the 3-point a statistical reality for teams.
Facts. Yeah, because he looked like an average player. Like he looked like a regular dude, 5'9", 6 foot, like an average person to be like, I could do that. He made it look.
If we're being honest, it makes the game easier. If we're being honest, it makes the game easier. Right?
Yeah.
And the biggest crux that LeBron has against his legacy, because he's going to have a great career as far as judging his career and longevity and the things he did. You can't take that away from LeBron. You can't take it away from him, right? I ain't gonna talk about the stuff that he was doing in Miami. I ain't gonna talk about Miami with them brown paper bags with him and his wife's name on it.
Hey, yo.
Right?
Hey.
Crazy.
Hey.
Right? I'm not gonna talk about that, right? But LeBron never led or held a dynasty.
Facts.
He's a Robin, not a Batman. That's why
Facts,
I'm
man.
not jacking him.
He never been a Robin.
LeBron James is the
What?
I know a Robin when I see him.
LeBron James
I know
is
a
the
Robin
greatest
when I see
role
him.
player in the
You got a
history
name
of
when
the
he been a
NBA.
Robin. Name
know
one
a
Robin.
Robin.
Wait.
Ask
Hold on,
LeBron
hold
Irving.
James.
Hold on.
LeBron James is the greatest role player in the history of the NBA. That's why Scottie
When
Pippen
he ever
don't
been
like.
a Robin?
Hold on. You're telling me that when
That's
he was on the
Kyrie
Heat, you're telling me
Irving.
that he was Robin to Wade? He was Batman over Wade?
He was Batman.
Yeah,
Wade
he's
said it out of his
Batman.
mouth.
Bro, you're crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody can see with their own two eyes Wade was Batman in that situation. You're crazy to
No.
think
Kyrie
anything other than that.
No.
Y'all just sitting
Kyrie
up here.
had
Wade
a
wasn't
shot to
even
win
playing
the
that
chip.
many games, though, to be
That's
honest.
a no.
Like, that's how I know y'all wasn't. His knees was shot down there.
And then on top of that, bro, if you want to sit there and even talk about putting LeBron in Jordan's era, Shaq Penny led Magic, Bad Boy Pistons, Patrick Ewing's Knicks, bro, he wouldn't survive. He would have gotten destroyed.
We don't know that. We can't speak on
I
that.
know for a
Like,
fact. I know for a fact because Jordan
You couldn't know that for
Jordan was getting mollywopped
We
by the Knicks
can't
a ton because of what they did to him.
Yeah, but
We can't
LeBron bigger
speak
than
on what
Jordan.
ifs. We can't
Way
speak
more
on
and
what
taller.
ifs.
LeBron bigger than Jordan?
Yeah, he bigger than Jordan. Body size, yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Taller and bigger. So to say he wouldn't survive.
So Karl Malone better than LeBron?
Just a bigger target.
Yeah, and you also got 5 going to the rim to go up against him.
Is Karl Malone better than LeBron?
As a player?
Just overall everything.
I would say no.
No.
All right, so
Yeah,
that man is bigger and faster than Karl.
Okay.
And Karl was getting buckets in that era.
Okay.
That's all I gotta say. I'm just saying, y'all say he won't survive, but he would have survived.
I'm not saying he wouldn't survive. I'm saying
No, he said he wouldn't.
No, I didn't say that. I said he would. I'm saying that he would not produce as y'all think he would because he would be on the free throw line. And again, you said what if maybe he would know he could work on his free throws now. He go through the foul line now, right? We got to go on the history of a player, not what they might do.
He go to the free throw line by like 8 times a game. He don't even average that many times to go to the they give him that Shaq bullshit. Right. You know how Shaq don't go to the line as much as he's supposed to.
In those times, do he hit his free throws regularly?
No, he just like
Thank
Shaq to me.
Exactly.
But we don't take away from Shaq.
Can we move on?
Yeah, but Shaq wasn't the center of a team.
We move on.
This segment has been brought to you in part by Caleb's Paper Towel Fund.
Hold on. Don't say because the center Hakeem hit free throws at a higher clip.
No.
This program contains commentary and opinions for education and entertainment. Guest views are their own. Viewer discretion is advised.
Shaq never said he was the GOAT. Shaq never said he was the GOAT.
No, I ain't saying that. I always said he's two. It's Mike. I just like Brian. I always say Mike, then Brian. I'm going to stick to it.
Yo! The fuck be online for 10 hours of the motherfucking night with 12 people. You ain't got shit else to do with your life with your little bitty ass.
Is he talking about himself?
Because that's all he do is be online for 12 hours.
That backfired,
He was online for like 5 hours last night.
Niggas be doing 20-hour streams.
Oh no.
He just got off like 3 in the morning.
They be
last
doing
night.
20-hour streams.
It was a drop, y'all. It was just a drop.
My bad.
Y'all ain't shit.
Oh, dang.
Okay, so when Uncle Ricky answered the first question, he just said something that opened up the door to my next icebreaker.
Oh, God damn it, Uncle Ricky. Shit.
So blame this on Ricky. Because I wasn't going to do this one until he said something.
Sound like my house.
Till he said something about the train.
God, I ain't do shit. I'm the good brother. Man. I ain't do nothing.
I saw something, y'all. Tell me what y'all
Ricky, you
was
bad.
It's gonna
stop.
Why you?
No! Oh my God!
Y'all already know I'm floored to see this type of shit. A man hitting a woman because she refers to him as a man. That's what we be talking about with these trans folks.
Yes, it takes two of y'all to talk to me. Bitch, shut up.
You just keep talking.
1, 2, 3.
Just like BCB.
1, 2, 3.
You start all that shit.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Because she being messy. You talking to T. Hold on.
Yeah, you are fish. No shade.
Okay. Look.
If Savannah is fish, we know that this is a derogatory term used towards women, because what woman would want to be like Savannah if that's fish? And I just hate the language.
Look, another one. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, swerve.
Why you starting with Savannah?
You said something, Uncle Ricky?
No, ain't nobody starting with y'all. Y'all all three gotta talk to me.
But hold on, real shit.
It's giving I gotta gang up with my people said.
Go ahead, Shaba. What were you trying to say before you
I said, ladies and gentlemen, why y'all sit this nigga next to me?
That's a woman. No, that's a woman.
Tell this nigga
That's a woman.
My ID say female.
Okay, tell this nigga to chill. Stop me.
One thing I would never understand, why does their IDs say female? Because we know a male could never become a female. We're letting them say that they're women, but the ID saying female will never make sense to me because they could never be a female.
Messy, bitch.
Look at both of us. He had to tell you to fix your teeth.
No. Get up. You on my dick, bitch. Your shit big too. Girl. 1, 2, 3. Get this nigga on my face, cuz.
Stop.
Why you? Yeah,
no. Oh my God, no. No. Oh
And see, they're always trying to get away from being men and they act just like them. This is why we have to constantly remind these trans women that they're men, because when they get upset, they do shit just like men do. Like, look how he just hit that woman. Look.
Damn God.
Oh my
God. Damn God. Yeah, stop.
Oh my God.
No.
I just said.
If we can all agree that a woman shouldn't be out here fighting a man, we should clearly all be on the same page that a woman shouldn't be fighting a trans woman either, because that's the man too. And that's what I'm saying. They put on wigs and makeup and people get them a pass. Just because they look like women doesn't mean that they're not still men. So this.
Shouts out to Uncle Ricky. Mm-hmm.
You open the floodgates, man. You open the floodgates.
It's my fault because she a Decepticon. That's crazy.
So, fellas, my question is, if you have seen this, would you have stepped in as a man to?
Nope. Nope.
I won't even be there.
Enable that bullshit. Let them deal with it by themselves.
Shizzy, don't do that, Shizzy. Don't mess up my question because you said you weren't gonna be there. I'm asking the question: this transgender person that you knew that was a man started beating on a woman, you wouldn't intervene?
That I knew?
Oh my God, y'all getting on my nerves tonight. Don't put your adjectives into it. Just answer the question.
I need to say this very corporate because I don't want to lose my job on the show. I see two women fighting.
Thank you. See, he gave an answer. See? All right, Nino, if you knew that this was a transgender man and he started whipping on a real woman, would you intervene?
Only way I'm intervening is that's my woman or somebody I care about. If it's some strange woman, between them two, I mind my business.
So I won't flip. This is your podcast. You are responsible for your guests that's in your building.
Oh, now it's not.
Oh, I'm definitely not getting anyway there. No, I'm not. I'm gonna let them fight.
If it's my podcast, I would break up any fight because then I could be like, you know.
Nope. I'm getting extra cameras.
Kind of way.
I'm getting extra cameras. Nope.
Get them angles. Get them angles.
Because I didn't make you
Switch
fight.
cameras.
So this gonna be great for me. Because now the women gonna be divided, the men gonna be divided, the dudes that actually like the girl that is a dude gonna be divided. It's gonna be great. I don't
They
see nothing
said
to
it's
do.
all content. It's
It's
all
all
content.
I'm not breaking a damn thing up. I don't want to touch a man titty. I don't want none of that in me.
Hey yo.
What would you do? Would you intervene or would you let the man beat the woman up? I think I cannot with y'all tonight.
I'm still waiting on everybody to slide for Jesus. All right? Ain't nobody slid for Jesus yet.
Get him.
If you don't slide for Jesus, then why should I slide for Jesus?
What y'all doing?
Clearly, he's not sliding for Jesus. So why should I slide for Jesus on his behalf?
I'm gonna do what everybody else does. World star.
Hey, Shizzy Wilder. Shizzy Wilder.
World star.
Gonna make bread.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna get 20,000 views off of that.
All right, Drexel, homie, what would y'all do? Y'all so crazy.
Man, that's a loaded question. I mean, in all reality, if I don't know them, it's not my problem.
Mm-hmm.
But if I do know them, then I would step in and intervene. And at least at the bare minimum, split it up. But then as soon as hands get put on me, then all's fair in love and war.
Mm-hmm.
I'm minding my business. I don't want a man boob to be in the palm of my hand. I don't want to touch no body parts of no transformers.
Here you go.
And if that's my podcast, then I have to be PC, right? So I technically have to say it's two women fighting. We got to let them finish it.
Okay, good. I'm glad you got there. Stay right there, homie. Brother, what's your answer?
That's crazy work. I'm not touching that. They could do what they want. People are gonna be them. So either way, I look at it kind of different. If her driver's license say she a girl, she a girl. Go ahead. Two girls going at it. If she's a boy, what do I say, sis? The minute you forget that I'm a boy, I'm gonna forget that I'm a boy too. So you want to go back and forth with me? You want to call me all outside my name? You want to put hands in my face? I'ma slap the shit out of you. And again, go get your man to defend your honor if you have honor and a man. So, let them do what they gonna do. I don't give a fuck. But man, woman, shit is too confusing. I know.
So if they say I'm a
confusing.
woman, I'm a female, and so you're going to treat them as such because they say they won and it say it on their driver's license, but you know it's a male.
There you go. That's a fact. Yeah.
Can I say
y'all
something
think,
just
ladies.
real
So wait. So that means you are accepting of trans men, right?
No, I'm accepting
No.
of the driver's license. I'm accepting of the driver's license. It was stated. My driver's license say I'm a female. I'm rolling with it. Again, I'm not overthrowing the state and whoever was in the DMV and all of that. Again, that was you. You went through all of them lengths. You need to go through some lengths to get out of this ass whooping that you facing. I'm not touching that.
Facts. Even Jesus said, when you're in Rome, you got to follow the customs that Rome got. Jesus said that.
I just want to say.
Okay.
You had to say that.
I want to say this quick.
Paul wrote that.
I'm glad you said that. Go ahead, talk. Let them talk. They tell on themselves. Keep going. Go ahead.
Just real quick. I don't appreciate the characterization that was made of men. We don't just wall off and swing on somebody because they said some shit.
Mm-hmm.
There's typically a warning that happens prior to them saying some shit. And when we're talking to other men, we understand that some shit could pop off if we get sideways. So we typically monitor how we're talking to other men unless we are looking to provoke things to go sideways. So the characterization in that with the young person speaking, his premise was wrong. Second, if that was a man sitting, acting like a man is supposed to, he wouldn't have been in a dress, wouldn't have got the boob reduction, wouldn't have the thing on the driver's license, and the women sitting next to him would have spoke to him differently. But the fact is, it's one way, and the woman treated it like it is supposed to be treated, and that's why they swung on her. And women typically swing on women a lot quicker than a man would swing on a man. If we're gonna be honest about the way it actually happens, we don't do that. Shit was wild. I'm gonna drink again. Go ahead, y'all.
What I would like to add is that if the women was acting like real women, they wouldn't be validating a man's existence as being a woman's existence in the first place, and she would have never ended up getting.
Well, that's why she got hurt. That's why she got hit by the train. Wait, no, listen. Because she said that he was a nigga, that he was a man. The man got mad, and that's why he hit him.
Right. But she knew that.
What do you mean validating?
Because they sitting up there entertaining it.
They was in a podcast. It was a show.
They sitting there entertaining it, right?
So
there might be more context left out though, where she might not have accepted it from the jump.
There might,
because if she didn't accept it from the jump, then it's a completely different thing.
There might be more context, right? But if that was a guy that maybe they were interested in and they found out he was gay, they would be repulsed. Upon you knowing this person is gay and trans and all this stuff, and you're sitting down and having a conversation and doing you accepted that. But if it was a man that you perceived to be straight and you found out he was gay, then you would be repulsed. So you done tricked yourself into a form of cognitive dissonance just to make this person feel good until they made you feel some type of way and you brought them back to reality. That's all on you. You got to eat that.
Wait, but hold on.
Yeah, I was lost on that one, but
yeah, because you're acting like it's a dating show. They were just sitting down for a conversation, so it's a different thing. Yeah, if she was going there and like it was a dating show, then fine. Then yes, you're 100% correct. But if they're just going there and having a conversation and she wasn't willing to accept it from the jump, then I don't think that. I think it's a completely different thing.
No, but
don't. Why y'all sit?
Right.
Like,
hold on. Right. So this the thing, right? They make your eyes lie to you. You know what I'm saying? So this is me to answer your question, right? I would never be there. Shout out to homie, right? I'd never be there, right? like the little boy with the pork chop grease on his lips. You don't benefit me, so why would I be there? I don't want you for clicks, clout, none of that shit. You see what I'm saying? So why would I be there? But me personally, if I had to be there, let's say, hey, I'm just here so I don't get fined, right?
Facts.
And if this was the first time they had that situation, then she realized she was a tranny. It was like, get this nigga away from me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And if old boy hit her, I'd have fucked him up. Right? Because
it's circumstantial.
That everything's circumstantial, my boy. You see what I'm saying? Right? Because if she's so the same way you can sit there with titties and a dick is the same way she can that other lady can demonstrate her disdain.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She didn't put hands on you. So you say you fish just because I'm a millionaire. Right? Just because you say you something don't mean you it. Right? So if me, I'm riding with the sisters like, what's up with this nigga?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So if I'd have rushed him.
Yeah.
Now, if it's on some street shit,
yeah. I think it all depends on how that whole thing was premised beforehand. Because if she wasn't for it the entire time, then it has a totally different meaning depending on how she felt about it from the beginning. If she was cool with it all the way up until that point, then it's different. But that's just me.
I agree with y'all, no doubt. and I wouldn't give a fuck because she's the reason we here. The reason that man's sitting on that couch with all that bravado and machismo and flamboyancy and whatever other words you got to describe whatever those people are is because of her. Again, I told y'all I come from a place where we didn't play that shit. We fucked them niggas up. They the ones that was like, no, don't do that. And this is what society has done. No, don't do that. Let them rock. Let them read to your kids in school. Let them pray on your kids. Let them go in the bathroom. And now look where we are. When you open Pandora's box, you cannot put a security guard there to say who comes through and who don't. Right. It's open. And this is what y'all don't realize. This is what a lot of smart women was trying to tell y'all. They preying on society. They want to fuck y'all kids. They want to fuck animals. We here now. So, again, y'all do whatever y'all got to do as girls, as men against girls, as girls on the driver's license. That shit too confusing for me to even. I wish I would give my energy to that shit. First time, second time, third time. Again, they the reason we here. So fight it out, girl. You was fighting for them. Now fight them.
Facts.
Anything else on this one?
Go ahead, bro.
I'm just saying that's why I'm going to record it. That's why I'm going to make my money because you orchestrated this. Right. No, I'm serious. Like if I done told you that you can't handle no 90-pound dog and you still handling that 90-pound dog and it start going after you, what I look like trying to stop that 90-pound dog? You wanted that dog. Women wanted that dog. Now they got it. Now it's not my fault that maybe she felt like that dude looked better than her, but we gonna leave that part alone, right? Because if the dude didn't look better than her in her eyes, maybe she wouldn't have said nothing, right? Because it's always a choosing something. And when she sat down next to that dude, she was like, "Dang, I look like trash." Straight up.
That's why when you gotta have shows, in person, you gotta have security.
Facts.
Trying to tell y'all, silence is compliance. Y'all better get hit. It's a fact. Y'all better get hit. Silence is compliance. Everybody don't nobody want to say nothing and do nothing about it till they hit their doorstep. Your turn is coming. Turn is coming. Believe you me.
So Batwork said something in the chat. He said society done went soft. Do y'all agree?
Yes.
He's right.
Yeah, it went soft. Quickly.
I think we're in a scary spot though right now because you know how like when we vote somebody in and they do a terrible job, like at the White House, and then we had like this huge swing, like we either get the blue wave or the red wave. I feel like we're getting real close to the realignment. But a dude's gonna be like, you know what, man? Nah. So hold on. That's all I can tell you.
It's not even that, man. It's coming to a point in time where whoever's gonna have to contend with the world as it is gonna have to contend with a bunch of illiterate people too. Because now there's videos popping up all over the place of kids on knowing how to read in cursive, how to write in cursive, how to even read words. Period. They just don't know.
Facts.
You think society's going soft? No, I take it as society. Let's put it on the men's. Men's is going soft.
Yeah, every generation gets softer.
Really? Do tell.
Because life isn't as hard as it was. It doesn't require toughness anymore. Yeah. Easier life is, the softer men will get.
This is what happens when all needs are met. Right? Like we're trying to tell. The reason why people are the way they are is because they had no adversity to go through. They have no personality. They have no character, no fortitude,
no resilience,
right?
No grit.
And plus, like people in the chat and shit, these bitches and shit like that. Yeah. You ain't never had nobody put their hands on you. Some of y'all need to have hands put on y'all. Bring y'all back to a dose of reality. Let you know you human, right? That it's more pain to you than just your toothache.
This program contains commentary and opinions for education and entertainment. Guest views are their own. Viewer discretion is advised.
Not wrong.
Ass whooping is humbling. Ass whooping is humbling. You hear me?
They offended by everything and scared of nothing.
Facts though. Now that's true. That's true. They are
Offended by
absolutely
everything and scared of nothing. You know what fixed that? A punch in the face.
Yep. Fix it every time.
Whooping is humbling.
Am I bleeding my own blood?
They be sympathetic. Yes. They be empathetic. They would be concerned and caring. Ass whooping is telling.
Oh yeah.
Ass whooping fix a lot of stuff.
It'll give you some perspective real fast.
Oh yeah.
I had that wake up call in high school. I grew up in Florida, and all our fights ended up in Orange Grove. Hey,
shout out to bro.
You know what it is. You get your nose broken in Orange Grove. You can't see. You blacked out, and you had to walk through a field of trees. You don't know what you're doing. You gain some perspective after that.
That's a fact.
AP, do you think that men's are going soft?
I think there's a generation of men that have been brought up to be softer than what we were. Yes, I think that the generation behind that generation is growing up more with males in their life, and we're seeing them a little bit colder. But I think there is a generation of soft men. Yes.
Brother.
Yes, my answer would be yes. I would agree with Nino. The lack of having a tougher surrounding and background than the previous generation makes it easier, but the lack of resilience, the lack of grit, the lack of determination, those things kind of constitute a weaker, generation. And if society is weaker, that by definition constitutes that the men definitely have to be as well.
Okay. Oh, okay. Y'all ready for y'all trigger? Oh, sure. Homie. Wait. Now, homie, do you think that men are going soft?
Yeah, these niggas pussy.
Oh my
Big
god.
old clitoris. Big old clitoris. These niggas soft and bitch made.
Not a clitoris.
Oh Lord.
These niggas is bitches.
Hey,
I see it every fucking day. These niggas bitches. Wow. They whole ass mine. If these niggas wasn't bitches, these bitches wouldn't be out of control.
Oh no.
He said some of these niggas are bitches too. Shit.
Some of these niggas is just
He ain't
like
lying.
you. They ain't
He
like
ain't
us.
lying.
Homie ALG from 3, everybody. And it's good.
Yeah.
He ain't lying.
I second that emotion.
A lot of them already are insecure about their hair. No. But I'll let you guys talk. Hold on. So a lot of them are insecure about their natural hair. It has chemicals in there that cause fibroids, cancers. It harms the black women. So if you guys are actually leaders of black women, then you'll actually look out for them as well.
Because it's like, look, right?
Yeah.
I feel like
No, that nigga didn't just say I feel like. Nigga, men say I think, not I feel. Nigga, you in your feelings? This nigga talk to think just like a motherfucking woman. God damn, he's single mom.
it's a way. That's not promoting.
Hold on, say that one more time.
Niggas don't need to be the leaders of black women and shit. Yeah, we don't need to show them a way. They just smart. This school is like 80% women, bro. They run the shit. You know what I mean? We do our own shit. Black women are the people who are just keeping shit together.
You can tell they mama raised them to praise her. And hey, they damn they want to fuck their mama.
Also,
you
generalize.
You said most of them are insecure about
their natural hair.
That's crazy to say, bro. Yeah, most of them that wear the fake hair are insecure about their natural hair.
No, it depends. Sometimes it's just harder for them to maintain their hair. So maybe we should be teaching people how to properly style the hair or like fix the hair. Like, you know what I mean? But I feel like sometimes it's easier. You know?
No, but that's the thing about it. If they keep putting on the wigs and the weaves and the fake hair, then they'll never learn how to do their natural hair in the first place. So it starts from insecurity, and then they just cover it up, but they never go to learn how to ever do it.
These little niggas are so fucking pussy. You can tell they was raised by a single mama. These niggas got on fucking bonnets. The one in the middle looking like he pissed off, like he's saying something about him. These niggas ooze with that respect, that I'm gonna let a woman do what she wanna do. Oh, they ooze with that shit. It's disgusting. Oh God, oh shit.
I don't care what y'all say. Every nigga has been curious about liking another nigga. Whether you like it or not, it probably crossed their mind. They just never got a chance to do it. Why? Because they feel.
We wanna thank brother for his contribution to the show.
What are we on?
Statement.
You talking about the floodgates opening? You opened
Red.
for real.
Yo, man, that was triggering.
Man, that was a
you did tell us
90-degree turn.
You did say you was gonna trigger us. Yeah. Good job.
That was crazy.
I was disgusted.
Damn.
Y'all said it going soft.
Yeah, soft not
Hey,
good.
Crazy.
Out of pocket, Red. You out of pocket. Where's Bear at?
Yeah, I'm.
Hey,
On you tonight.
Yeah.
Where's Bear? I need to holler at Bear.
We tell him.
Yeah. We tell him.
So what y'all think about this?
No comment.
I got one thing to say about it.
Brother,
I think that dude need to come on out the closet. He trying to project this film.
That nigga trying to be, man. He trying to make a Moonlight mini series in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh no!
Like,
Wow.
Oh
hey,
no!
Hey, Sean. Hey, tap. When did I say this? They mama's sons.
God, bruh, it ain't never been so true than it was just now. And niggas ain't. I'm triggered. I ain't gonna lie. I'm triggered.
Hey, Red. You see what happened, right? When they use that power, that exploit in the wrong fashion, right? When they use their influence to manipulate their young men the wrong way. See that?
Trent, what's up, man?
Where's Jam, Trent?
Manipulation.
Brother.
Damn it.
Okay, Ricky.
Manipulation and influence is inherent to humans. It's how we make things happen. It's how we get shit to shape. Manipulation and influence. Stop running from it, because it don't sound right to you. You wear a certain hairstyle because someone influenced you to do that. You know that, right? Right? My bro, he loved post. Shout out to them low lifers. Right? He loved that polo.
Country.
He loved that polo. Right? Somebody influenced him. Something that's the way of the world. Stop running from it. if we together and we man and wife, I was supposed to be able to influence you. If I can't influence you while we together, you ain't my girl. I ain't your guy. Jockey, right. You want to do what you want to. Go ahead, do what you want to do. So I know what you rather do. Go ahead. Right, and you see him. They sit up here. You know that. What was her name? Dummy X, whatever her name is. Right. Yeah, the first guy, he was real. God
damn.
Oh, you talking about Kiana?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know his name on it.
Why not?
Oh, you right.
Yes, you old school's in red form tonight.
I keep trying to tell y'all. I love y'all, but I'm sick of y'all. I love y'all. I'm trying to save y'all time. Y'all, this is the problem. What I be telling them, Sean, somebody told you don't want to listen.
Talk your shit, bro.
Somebody pulled you niggas coats. Some elder you knew sat you down, was like, baby. Y'all, that's y'all biggest problem in the black community. Next to y'all ego is y'all don't want to listen. And then when the shit hit the fan, nobody told me. Look at Gary, Indiana. Ain't nobody ever told me to get no generator. Ain't nobody told me to stock up my house in case some shit happen.
Dude, that's a lie.
Niggas, man. Niggas. Y'all disgust me, bro. You niggas is
They
disgusting.
listen to Yada, though.
This is this is for you, brother.
This is a sick Negro.
I got a question for the brothers. I just saw 5 young brothers. Do you guys think that any of those young men had a real man in their motherfucking life?
Fuck
Nope. No.
Fuck no.
Hell no.
They had on bonnets.
No damn bonnet.
Even if they did, Tap, the mother's influence over the children reigns over the father's influence. Y'all need to accept this.
Yeah.
I refuse.
Y'all need to accept this. The only reason it doesn't become toxic is because your girl fuck with you in your frame. She's imbuing what you want into the children and not her fucking. She's fighting her nature. God damn it.
God damn it. Like shit.
Yeah.
It's what she's doing. If y'all can't see it, 90% of them don't speak a good word about a man in the world. So if you find one that does, and this is what we saying, how many women say, your daddy do some shit around here? Your mama cook good. Tell your mama her hair is nice. She's supposed to interject and say, whoa, whoa, whoa. Give your daddy a couple of those too. She's not supposed to say, tell me more. Tell me about my eyes now. Tell me about my shoes now. And that's the difference. And the fear of missing out is what Ricky tapped in on. Like, if that bitch is caring more about what they doing over there than what we're doing here with the man she chose, that's an indicator. But again, if y'all not looking, y'all not gonna see. So, you know, like he said, he's just trying to save y'all time. But if y'all want to take the long route, feel free.
The reason I ask, gentlemen, because at some point, if we're gonna push accountability on the ladies, we gotta hold ourselves to that same fucking standard. If I'm gonna be 100 real with y'all, we the ones knocking down these trifling assholes that preach these weird ass messages to young ass men. At one point, or maybe there isn't a point because we like pussy so much. I mean, because at the end of the day, we like to fuck. Like that's what we like. That's just how we are.
And
go ahead, bro. Go, bro. You
got this. And what do a dick do?
Nut.
Right. This what I'm talking. Hey, Dexio, right? You notice when I said earlier, right? I got to do this because people act like I don't know what the fuck I be talking about, right? Dexio, you see when I said earlier, just when we as men get to understand their side of shit, right? We start to be more graceful, right? Right.
True. Yeah.
So we sitting up here saying as a man, especially as a I don't know how old y'all was, but when I was younger, my dick was dicking, boy. My dick was dicking. Why are we? Listen to what I'm saying, right? Because we us, right? But it ain't no problem with Chris Brown, fuck him. It ain't no problem with Nick Cannon, fuck him.
Not one.
Might be a problem with us to do it though.
Hey, but let's go into Stephon Diggs. It ain't no problem when he fuck him.
Fact.
Ain't no problem when Blueface fucking him.
Future.
Klay Thompson.
Shannon Sharp might have a problem though.
We can name him.
Right? Ain't nobody. Hey, Chris Brown, you really need to show some dick discipline, my boy.
Facts.
Yeah.
Don't they break into his house? Don't they break into his house to get it? Like,
no one's ever said that to Chris Brown.
So like I'm saying, bro, like we're men, bro. Like we not asking women to be this shit. They doing this on their own accord. None of us asked, right? The shit that we've been programmed, the shit we had to break, right? That's the shit that our grandmamas and our mamas were saying. We need you to be. We just get them what the fuck they asked for. We just give. Yo, this what I don't understand about us as men, bro. Your girl know who she fuck with, bro. Your girl know who she fuck with. Right? If she really with you and she about you, she'll hang around and she'll stay on the bench until it's her turn, bro.
Yep.
If she really fuck with you, your girl knew you was getting put. Hey.
Hey, it's all good. Open book, cuz.
Hey.
Open book.
Hey, your girl know how you was moving. I keep trying to tell y'all, man, my wife, I was fucking her girlfriends. Y'all don't hear me. A woman who love you gonna love you with everything in her, your fuck ups and the shit she fuck with. Plain and simple, bro. Right? That's not saying they don't come with the conditions, right? You got to take care of me. You got to maintain the house. Da 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 da. I can't want for this shit. Da da. Yeah. They're girls. But what's the saying, right? They want a man to change. You just want your girl to stay the same, right?
That's what they say.
Facts on that.
God damn.
But isn't that where the problem is now? Because those type of girls don't really exist no more. If we're gonna keep it 100.
Zane in the chat, it'd have been you two, baby.
Oh Lord.
No, don't do it. Hey, Uncle Rick. We cool it every day. Don't do Jeanne like that. She's my homegirl.
I understand. I'm not trying to disrespect her, right? But what I'm saying is these women act like they exempt the same way niggas act like they exempt for caring about a female, right? It don't work like that. If I meet you, then that's what I keep saying. Red. My shit is circular. Cause what?
That's true.
Right? When everybody keep talking about, like we was talking about with Skipper the other day about how people end up. Most people that end up in relationships, y'all know each other. Y'all work together. Y'all in the same circles. Da 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 da. You know that person. You know what they talk about, whether they lie to you or not. You know what I'm saying? You believe in that shit. So, right? If I'm smelling good, I'm taking up, I'm showing out, right? I'm rising to the occasion. She gonna fall for it too. She's a girl. She's a girl.
She's going.
You ain't no bad looking brother. You got your shit together, your mouthpiece tight. You know how to move. You know, hey. It's never none of y'all. It's never none of us on the panel, bro.
Never on the panel.
These girls and these women and these dudes. Hey, I never fell for no chick, no hoe. You know what I'm saying? That did me bogus, da 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 da, woo woo. Right?
Hey.
These females, right? I ain't never fell for no player type ass dude, right? He was fucking.
Then why you ain't married?
No, I don't feel for her.
Hey,
because when it happens, it happens. Mm-hmm. When it happens, it happens. Right? You just listening to me now, but would this be me when me and you meet? I'll pull up in that thing and it's clean. My shit is straight. I'm smelling good.
Whole different circumstances. Whole different
y'all
shit.
Need to stop this bullshit like y'all above it.
She's going.
Ain't none of y'all above it because none of y'all virgins when y'all got married. Y'all was giving that pussy away, boy. And like I said, y'all love that nigga's dirty draws to the day you didn't. When you first let him fuck, he was the nigga you was gonna fuck forever. I could live on this dick. I could be with this dick for the rest of my life.
You might be able to get away from me though. I'm kind of lazy. I'm not gonna chase you. So.
Trent is in the building. Yo, Trent, what happened to your brother?
What's up, Trent?
Oh,
where you at, man?
I'm right here.
Church organs for
Yeah, it's still daytime. That's
I got
crazy.
it. I got loaded on my thingy.
You got to load
I'm out west.
church organs and be preaching.
I
felt the Holy Ghost.
I'm at the west in the cubby hole, my G.
Oh, okay.
That's what's up,
Yeah.
man. Glad you're
I
doing
be-
well, man. Anything
yeah,
you want
yeah,
to
yeah.
chime in so far? What's good?
Now y'all smoking Joe, bro. Y'all wilding tonight. Y'all wilding tonight for sure. Red definitely set y'all up for the smoke for sure.
Yeah, she ain't shit. She ain't.
Yeah,
she ain't
for
shit.
sure.
I'm not gonna lie.
For sure.
I love her. I love her.
For sure.
Hey, Rick.
That's crazy.
Hey, Rick. I got a question.
What up? What up, bro?
I see how you're going right now, man, bro. Why was it then when we were in that panel, going at Stacy? Why didn't you blow up like this when you were talking to him?
For what?
What do you mean?
Exactly.
What do you mean?
What?
He kind of did, but he stepped out the way for some.
Right. I'm just being honest with you, right? Fatty's panel, it's not anything special, but y'all see that they never let me. They never let me slide in. I'm cool with it. I pick my spots. Right? When I started roasting, what happened? When I started to get on his ass, it was like, nigga, you a no good ass nigga. Somebody cut me off, right?
Yeah.
Right?
What was crazy is that when everybody else went in, they were going in and they were on the same type of time that you were on, but then you were already out.
So it was time for me to go. I got shit to do.
No, I just thought it was crazy that nobody was keeping up with you, and then when everything flipped it that way, you were already gone. We were like,
I think the issue was everybody was on his ass.
And
They were taking turns.
sometimes all you got to do is drop a grenade and leave the room.
and I'm still on it. I've been calling him out on the daily. I've been calling him out on the daily.
Has been doing shows and lives and videos on Stacey.
And I ain't never gonna stop.
Make your money, man.
This what I'm talking about, though, right? Again, there's a method to my madness every time, right? I understand y'all don't get me. Y'all not paid to get me. You understand, right? But it's no need for me to over pursue. There's no need, right?
I know.
Because what's gonna happen is what life does to everybody. You gonna show what it is. Right?
Oh, I get you 100%.
And then what's gonna happen? I'm gonna refer you back to that moment. That's all I gotta do, right? But like I said, I'm not here for clicks and giggles and YouTube checks. I'm not here for that. I'm here to actually give y'all the game some information that y'all say y'all don't get. But like I keep saying, when somebody shoot people straight, they wanna lie about this shit.
Yep.
That's all they do is like, no, let's be honest. You want to know something about me? Ask me, I'll tell you. Hey, these people here that follow me tell you I didn't told them about some egregious shit I did and what I was supposed to do. I'm grown. I'm a grown ass man.
But it's not even that. It's like if you want to have a platform, why do you want to portray a character and have a platform where you have to keep a facade up 24/7? Because then as soon as there's a crack in the facade, then it all comes crumbling down and you lose everything because nobody's there for you no more.
That's the risk they
Talk your
take.
shit, Dexio. Talk your
That's the
shit.
risk they take.
I can't do it. Like I said, I'm me, bro. I didn't went through too many trials, too many wins and losses. But to try to, if you don't fuck with me, don't fuck with me. Like I told you, if you hear something, if you hear something about me and you in a room and you there to listen to it, believe it, right? Believe it, right? Dang. Can't nobody make me stop fucking with Trend, Nino, ALG, Shiz, Tap, my bro, Petty Red or Jay, but them.
Facts. Yeah, I had a whole monologue on that. I said, look, man, I know I'm going to apologize that I'm not the content that you're looking for, but I can promise you this. There are thousands of other people that fit the mold that you want out of me. I just ain't going to give it to you. If you don't like what I'm doing right now, then you're never going to like me, period. So I'm going to tell you right now, go find what you're looking for.
You ain't got to follow me. I ain't apologizing for shit.
It's cool. I keep trying. It's cool.
Now, if you don't
Follow
like
me if
me,
you like
you
what I
can
got.
follow me and just put it in the comments. Don't unfollow though.
It's cool. It's like I said, and I
don't follow though.
I'm sorry.
Talking shit.
My apologies. Right. And what people don't understand, I don't have to rock with you to have a conversation with you, but we got to have a truthful conversation. Let's just have an honest conversation. We can't. That's what these people think they. Kumbaya and bring the community together. When y'all can't even have an honest conversation about what really happens in the world. You gotta imbue. You gotta go ahead, bro. Like
I can't. All I'm gonna say is I can't meet you where you at if you're not honest about your position. That's it, bro.
That's facts on that.
But they're not gonna be honest about their position because it's gonna force them to expose themselves and face accountability. It's gonna force them to look themselves in the mirror. And a lot of people can't stomach themselves.
Yo, you know what this remind me of?
It ain't even that, bro. It ain't even that, bro. You know what it is? It's that shame, boy.
Yes.
That shame a motherfucker, boy.
Yep.
Shout out to the shame lady. That shame a mother, boy.
That's it. And let me tell you what this reminded me of when y'all just brought it up, right? So a part of my
dance to my song. Wait a minute. Play it, brother.
Am I delayed?
Shame.
Yeah.
Sis is petty tonight.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Check my mic. Here we go.
You got it, Trent. You got it, Trent. You got it, bro.
Go ahead, Trey.
I'm back. We good?
Yep, you good.
All right. So a part of the skill set that I took on when I took on this company was financial assessments, right? So we look at people's finances because we have security clearances, right? So what we have to do is make sure that the finances don't interfere with their security clearances. So what we do sometimes, if they have a little issue going on or whatever, we do an assessment on them. And what I realized doing these assessments with them is that a lot of them are kind of, I want to say, not completely forthcoming with the information because of the shame of them not being able to manage their finances or whatever the case is. Like, I don't care about it. That's not why I'm here. I'm here to help you. But it's the exact same thing as shame. You know what I'm saying? They shame to say, I mismanaged all these things that I had in my hand. It's the exact same thing, dog. So I know exactly what y'all was talking about whenever y'all related it back to this. When I was already tracking it, but the reality of it is people are ashamed to say, "Well, I'm a dumbass." You know what I mean? Pretty much. Or I'm not. I'm irresponsible.
That's the thing. That's not the right approach because you're not. You weren't given the tools. Like we've been talking about natural selection. Like we do have weaker men nowadays, and what's ironic to me is natural selection is something that generally your kids are going to be better than you. The next generation is going to be faster, going to be smarter. That's if you care about the next generation. So what it says to me is that these parents, these previous generations don't have enough care to even have natural selection take order, because that's the natural process of humanity. But you know, if it's not happening, you got to look at where these children, these products are being nurtured, and that's what's, you know, very, very pivotal to me.
Is that back to that point about weak men and a weaker society? Is that what you're driving at a little bit?
I was
All right.
Indeed.
So because we have been so quiet for so long and so luxurious for so long, and life has been so sweet for so long, there was no need for the down pressure for men to be tough. That's just how it. That's how. There's a saying that's out there that says, "Quiet seas don't make skilled sailors." Right?
Facts.
It's just that simple. Rough seas make skilled sailors because they battle hardened. America hasn't been battle tested since Cold War. So I mean, what you expect with a society that's so egalitarian and so feminized? This is a natural route. Sorry. This is a natural route from egalitarianism, but it's a planned route. It wasn't just by mistake or by happenstance. This shit was orchestrated this way. I'll back out.
Okay, guys, are y'all ready for the main event? Now remember what I told y'all in the back, y'all. Stay focused. We're going to drag yadas and yadas, and then we're going to get into the new information, okay? So, y'all know what time it is, y'all. Get y'all drinks, roll up, choke up, whatever they're talking.
We love that liquor, love that liquor, love that liquor, baby. What they say, Patron make you do wrong. Henny make them spin that penny. Paul make your ass fall. Casamigos have you spinning. Bitch, spinning. Bitch, spinning. Bitch, have your head spinning back.
All right, y'all ready? Let's talk about Mr. Yada Yada. How many of you guys follow Mr. Yada? Have followed Mr. Yada Yada from the beginning?
You mean the scandal or follow like actual follow?
No, actual follow him. Followed him before.
No, I don't follow him. No,
I only see things that got reposted. Only see things that get reposted.
Heard of this man.
The first time I heard of him was
I never heard of him. So this is all.
I saw him on a debate with the guy. What's his name? Fugazi. I saw him debating with Fugazi before.
Daniels. That's the first time I saw him when he was debating him.
Yeah, that's the only time I seen him.
Yeah, only known for saying goofy shit online. I've never given him a follow.
It sounds like a circuit of these goofy niggas. The names y'all just dropped, so these goofy niggas just hang around each other. It's kind
the R&B group.
They battling for the top simp or some shit like that.
Heartbeat.
So
him and that light skinned nigga, they crazy.
What?
The light skin one. Who? Who talking about?
There's another one.
Yep, it's 10 o'clock. That's it. Yep, it's 10 o'clock.
Yeah, the little light skinned dude. Yeah, he always wear the winter caps, the skull caps. You know what I'm saying? He talk like this. You know, if your woman's not listening, it's because of something you did. The way you're presenting, the way
he talk like mine.
Yeah.
Golly.
Oh boy, he might be from Philly too. He might be from Philly too.
I don't know,
Oh man.
I don't know, Rick. Rick, you know his name?
Nah, hold on. I can find him. Give me a second.
Ain't he the one that we
Man,
reviewed?
what part of Philly? That
nigga,
sounds like
right.
some West Philly, Germantown. There ain't no South
Find
Philly
that
stuff.
nigga, right.
He said Germantown.
Is that the same one Nino from Real Show that we was reviewing when CEO asked to pull it up? That the dude?
I'm so glad the Roots is from Philly. They saved y'all, man.
He talking about boy that be talking
South
about you
Philly.
got to give your girl your
South
money
Philly,
and all
brother.
that shit.
You hear me?
Yeah.
You hear me, brother? South Philly.
Nah. It's like he got like a tattoo on his neck or something. He got a tattoo on his neck and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What it say? Throat goat? What it say?
it ain't
Throat
Papa
goat?
Hey, yo.
Damn, throat goat.
Yo. The
Yeah,
round
got
table
it.
is a symbol.
Like throat of the Avengers and shit. This
Golly.
nigga's Thanos. He got Thanos' throat.
One snap and you gone.
Okay, guys.
Crazy.
I put together this little compilation. Stop me whenever you want to say something, okay? Then we're gonna roast them real quick. Okay.
This seems like it's about to get crazy.
Yes.
I could feel it.
Feel it in your bones. Feel it.
Who is these people and why y'all listen to them? You know who look crazier than them? The people who follow them and listen to them from day 1 and day 3 and day 7. They liars. And y'all was listening to them. What that say about you?
I just want to know if you want to hear somebody lie to you and play an instrument. I can be your Derek Jackson. I don't know. So,
Oh my Lord.
Fake ass drifters.
Oh.
I'll play that piano back there right now for you and tell you
Fake
that you're
ass
there.
couple. Make it last forever with your fake ass. Fake ass couple.
So many broken homes because we tell these women to be loyal to men that aren't loyal to them, and they try
to disrespect the mother of your child is a mental illness. This woman loved you enough to get pregnant, went through the pain of giving birth, had to suffer postpartum depression, and then you don't show up. It's a mental illness. It was fun when it was fun. Now that you have to have responsibilities, now that you have to provide, now that you have to worry about something more than you don't show up. It's a mental illness to look at a woman give birth, to see the pain she goes through, and still betray her, still don't want to provide for her or show up. Man, y'all mentally sick ladies, leave them. I don't care if you're currently pregnant or married. If these men can watch you go through pain and still not show up, they hate you. Leave them now.
A few moments later.
I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed. I'm hurt.
God damn. Jesus.
Hey,
okay, shout out to Petty Red.
Oh no.
Let's go, sis.
Hey.
That's crazy.
That was crazy.
Oh no, it gets better. Okay, here we go.
He is known for basically trying to teach black men how to respect black women.
Shout out to O'Shea D. Jackson. He helped me out with this part.
O'Shea.
Okay, thank you. The link will be in the description for the full video. Okay.
Another thing about Yada is that he made a life change. As you can see, 20 years ago, here in this video, he was an alleged gang member doing the wrong things, but now he's a changed man. And the things that he used to do, he doesn't do anymore. But another part of Yada's past.
Wait. These women out here listening to former BMF members? That nigga was standing next to Blue Da Vinci, and they listening to this nigga.
Of course. Though the cadence is weird, bro. When I hear those cadences of speech, my ears instantly go up. Like this is a programming talk. You ever heard programming conversation? Like how they program things? Like how Umar Johnson says things 3 times?
Yeah, it's the same way Derek Jackson did it.
I'm telling you, I could be there for you.
Wait,
I can take you there.
Yeah.
Sean Kingston.
Brainwash is wild.
Could take you there.
Yeah.
I take you in the kitchen cooking and shit, saying shit 3 times to themselves and shit. Garlic and onions. I said garlic and onions. Fucking bitches. Y'all so easily influenced. Y'all need to pat yourselves on the back.
Was this alleged abuse of women in his life. And in this interview, he would directly be asked that by Jason Lee.
Why were you facing 40 years in prison?
And he would respond.
I was dealing with a woman, and this woman told me, if I cannot have you, no one can have you.
So now, you know that I played the audio of her only interview she ever done. This is the first wife. This is the one that did the DV allegations on him in 2018. She's the one that the lady that he's with now, that's leaving him now, was his student. He cheated on her with her, got her pregnant, and so yeah. So now he's lying on here on Jason Lee's show saying, oh, she said she wouldn't go, whatever he about to say, which is a lie. That's not what happened. But anyway, here we go.
And in my mind, I told her, like, okay, I'm gonna take care of you for a year.
Wait, no, I can't have you.
No one can have you.
Response and retort to those allegations. But he would also go on to say more.
Next, I became a woman beater overnight. And then she started doing podcasts and interviews about it and just got this momentum. And I'm just sitting here like, y'all believe in this without no evidence, no nothing? Right. And then I can't talk about an open case. So I'm getting bashed all over the internet, but I'm here.
Yada basically says these are false allegations. He was labeled a woman beater overnight. His ex went on to different podcasts trying to label him something that was not true. And by the way, his lawyer was able to beat it, so he never got charged with this. But it's interesting that his record shows something different. Now, he's been arrested a few times. Now, even though he was an alleged gang member throwing up gang signs and doing the wrong thing, he's never been arrested for drug trafficking, murder, auto theft. But in the Atlanta area, he's been booked in 2017 and twice in 2018 for simple assault or battery against women. All of these charges, though, according to him, he says it's not true.
Not very good. What would you tell me? Yeah, I don't make me crash, but I try everything, and I have to shoot myself, and I have to protect our babies.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but hasn't he already been a
Shout out to the Tip Network. I will leave his link in the description as well. That's my boy.
jail for the exact same thing?
The fact that people still think that the Yada guy is not beating on his wife and he got 2 wives is crazy to me, because it's just been so much proof on the internet.
Baby, his wife, Asia Yada, came out and said that she's been experiencing domestic violence after being 8 weeks postpartum. So to hear that his wife was getting abused, bruises all around the face and neck and eye area, it's looking very bad for his following.
Very cautious when you're dealing with a man that is led by his ego, okay? One of the things that we have to address is the fact that a lot of men that are led by their egos are qualified narcissists, okay? And I'm embarrassed, I'm ashamed, I'm hurt. But I know I'll make it through.
For you to disrespect the mother of your child is a mental illness.
But I have to choose myself and I have to protect our babies. And I would much rather them have both parents alive than to one be in a hospital with something terminal or one of us not to be here. I'm ashamed, I'm hurt. But I know I'll make it through.
Aja accuses Yada of being physically abusive. And once this happened, the internet started going crazy because he's offended so many black men. How can the guy who always talks about protecting black women being accused of doing the opposite thing that he preaches? This sounds very Abba-like, doesn't it? But not only that, she would...
First of all, O'Shea is messy. He had to throw Alba in there, so y'all know about the stuff that's going on with Alba again.
Again?
Oh yeah.
I don't know none of these people.
Alba and Preach.
He got him another one.
Alba got another one, baby. Another
No either.
Another one
these
bites
people.
the dust, and she got pregnant.
niggas.
They just ooh-wee. Shout
Who's these
the red
niggas?
pill. Y'all
So they
just-
all just fucking.
Hey,
so
that
this is
dick
just a
dicking, ain't it? That
fucking-
dick dicking.
Hey,
Right, y'all don't want no fucking information on here. Y'all just
we
want
just do what we do, baby.
That dick dicking, ain't it?
Shout out to the red pill people. Ooh-wee. Y'all going outside right now. Okay, here we go.
come out with other allegations.
As much as the queen is very soft, very gentle, very dramatic, the queen is a warrior too, baby, don't play.
If you look at what she's saying here, she's basically accusing this account, Miss Yada, of coming underneath comments accusing her of cheating. Now, this is interesting because while she's accusing Yada Yahan of abusing her, he's somewhere in the Gambia walking around smiling in the camera, not even paying attention to her or not even responding to these charges. But it is a known fact, or at least it is heavily believed, that Mr. Yada has another woman in the Gambia, and he's telling this woman to basically accuse her of cheating on him, which is why he left her and she did not leave him.
They got him. They got him. I've been telling y'all for years. These simp niggas is the worst niggas in the world. First your man Derrick Jackson out here simping, selling men out left and right. Look at him. Got caught cheating on his weak ass wife. Ace Metaphor simp ass got exposed by his people. Look at your man Pastor Poppy Don, reform simp. Now your man out here speaking a good word on behalf of the men. Now they got the king of the simps, got him out of here. Out here preaching, give her $50,000, give her this, give her that. This nigga out here beating on his wife. She filed for divorce, packing him up. Meanwhile, y'all women out here always falling for that bullshit. Any man that profit off a woman's pain is a nigga not to be trusted. Them the worst type of men in the world. Jumping online, selling men out, making money off hurt women. Them niggas ain't shit. It's time to bury the ghost of Kevin Samuels with Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels was a terrorist. To the family dynamic, to the family structure, he was a terrorist. He convinced weak men to be weaker men. You have to deal with Kevin Samuels as the cake and not the icing. A man that says a woman loses her value because she has children made him popular. It wasn't talking about men, it was talking about women. That made him popular. But how can a man open his mouth without living the life he's talking about?
I'm embarrassed, I'm ashamed, I'm hurt. I've tried everything.
That was a crazy.
Woman does not walk away from a place where she feels happy and she's stable.
I like that one. That was cold.
Sis, that's not right.
Nah, I like that one. I like that one.
That's the right amount of petty.
Yeah,
that's the right amount of petty.
A little zest on it. Yeah.
Just sprinkle some salt on it and let it ride.
God. Sprinkle.
Hey,
a lemon peel?
Sprinkle.
Put a lemon peel on the cake.
I'm calling the people. I'm calling them people.
That's crazy. Man.
We got one more minute. Here we go. And then y'all can commence the roast.
On each and every level.
But I have to choose myself and I have to protect our babies. And I would much rather them have both parents alive than to one be in a hospital with something terminal or one of us not to be here.
For you to disrespect the mother of your child is a mental illness. You pushed her away, now you're complaining about her leaving. See, this is the problem. You men take no accountability. No, you men have to stop stressing.
Simping is dangerous. Uncle Snoop say, that's wrong because brothers is dropping quicker. Too late. Damn, down goes another nigga.
Down goes Frazier.
All right, brother.
Down goes Frazier. Lord, Lord.
Y'all are going outside out here in these streets. No.
Y'all.
Oh, his ass went outside.
Hey.
Hey, there you go. Group us with it. Then we try to group y'all together.
No. It don't work that way.
Standing too close together.
I've been minding my business, growing grass. Shout out to Rick.
But like hey man, I keep trying to them niggas they overcompensate for a reason, bro. They overcompensate for a reason. It's like when Ike stole off Tina in a studio and he bought her a dress afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, bro. Like, no, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. I keep trying to. Your girl know you. Your girl know you. Right?
Yeah, she's showing us that now.
Right. And it's like I said, hey, if he was giving, like I said the other day, I don't know if he was getting money. I don't know if he was getting money like that. But if I see that he was, but if we go to his history, he was with what was that, Sean?
Da Vinci said?
Yeah, Da Vinci. Who them niggas?
Da Vinci, Da Vinci, BMF.
Right.
BMF.
So those the niggas that was poisoning the community, then going to spend all their money on strippers and shit, right? Oh my God. Right? These niggas, these type of niggas, hey Sean, you remember when I told you about how people they be drug dealers and shit, then they go to jail, then all of a sudden they come out and own a business and now they're a pillar of the community?
Yep.
Right? Why you just couldn't do a business in the first place?
That's a fact.
Right? These niggas is just like the hoes, right, that end up in church when they 45.
We.
Stop.
They just like these hoes. They be out there in that street and thinking that you gonna just be a good person. I'm not saying life ain't gonna give you no tribulations, right? But I told you be the man you need to be at all times. Sometimes I need to shut my fucking mouth. Sometimes I need to hit a nigga in his mouth.
Facts.
Right? So no, it's not necessary, bro, for you to sit up here and act like you don't go through something with your girl. Again, that's why I asked Red the other day about Bear. He's a good dude. I'm pretty sure he went through something with somebody in a relationship before. We all do. But to act like you above it, all y'all above it, huh? Nope. All y'all above it. Especially when you can't maintain a relationship for more than 90 days.
But you know what? I don't even think it was about all that. He a hustler. He just took it from the streets to the internet. He hustling, and all these women have this fantasy of reforming some dangerous gangster into an honest working man. You know what I'm saying?
The ghost paradigm.
But ain't that the trope though? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know if you could say that to Yada, or you could even say that about Derek Jackson. Like, if you see how they act, how they are, they didn't grow up in a certain type of way. There's no way they did. Ain't nobody can put on a front that good and be able to sell it to the world and be able to profit that much off of it. There ain't no way.
Yeah, you can. We have actors,
bro.
Be surprised.
You be Dexio. You would be amazed at what people are willing to believe to lie to themselves.
Yeah, sure they can.
Then these dudes need to be movie stars, because there ain't no way.
I
bro.
agree with you.
If you grew up in the streets like that,
I'm trying to stay away from it.
But what I'm saying is that if you grew up in the streets like that, there's some type of signal that people would be able to see, just even if it's just like a little bit through, to be able to see who you really are.
No, black women love to be lied to. They love to be conned.
That too.
This is what they consider leadership, is me being able to con you into shit you don't believe in.
I was just about to go there. That's all he is a con man. That's it.
It's why they fight against actual frame. You see what I'm saying? Because they want you to lie. They want you to. They want a lie. They want the 1% man, right? That own his own business. He's international. He can travel whenever he wants, but he only wants her.
Yeah, but that ain't never the case.
Right? But in reality, they'll tell you, right? I'd rather be with a dude that's a millionaire and he can have 2 or 3 chicks. I'd rather cry in a Beamer than a Honda.
Right.
They liars. They're liars, bro. I keep trying. Look, all women lie, but our women are liars, bro. They're liars. Like delusional should apply to them wholeheartedly. They're delusional. They don't even wear their own hair. They don't even wear their own hair. Asking me to take off my hat, but probably got a room full of wigs.
Oh Lord.
Why lie to me? You don't know me. Why lie to me? I might not be that nigga, but some nigga was. You hear what I'm saying, Dexio?
Yeah, oh yeah, I get you 100%. But I would like how I was pertaining to when, because you saw the whole list of dudes that were up there that have been on this same movement. Like some of those dudes did not. You can tell by looking at them, and they did not grow up in the streets.
Yeah, but again, this is the part that people. It's like what's that movie, y'all, with Nick Cannon?
Drumline.
No, not Drumline. The other one. The other one. He was the girlfriend with the
Aguilera, whatever. Yeah.
Right. They sit. I keep trying to. I hate the lie that that men, that if you want to go by the Bible, your purpose is to be God-like, to be Christ-like, and then spread that throughout the earth. Right. That's the issue. Right. The issue is that we love women more than we love God. Right. The thing is, this is why I hate it's such a false conversation, because like I said, you with your girl because she validates you as a man. She validates you. I'm not saying she's your purpose, but I'm saying there's something you get from her, and hopefully it's reciprocal. We were supposed to be that for each other, right? But for people to keep playing that's not the case, right? So that let me know why your relationships work out, because it's all about you, hon. Oh, you got a partner. You know what I'm saying? You got a partner. It's the things that you want that matter. And I'm not saying they don't matter, but they override the entire relationship.
Yeah.
Right. So again, y'all can listen to me or not. You take it with a grain of salt.
AP, what do you think about the video? It's your turn to roast Mr. Yada.
See, my expectation is for people to people, and that's what his whole thing was. He found a gap where he could get in and make some money, whether it's false or not. He was like, okay, shit, I can make money doing this type of content, then I'm gonna do it. If that means I knock down another man in the process, so be it. It's about my paper, and that's what I get from it. This dude is just was chasing his paper. I got more to say about her actions than his, if I'm gonna be wholly honest. Like, dude,
hold her actions.
I know.
Hey.
Dude did exactly what I would expect a dude to do when he found a way to make some real bread. Like, that's really what it was. I believe it was Dexio that said it looked like a hustle. It is. That's exactly what it was. That nigga wasn't living that life. I mean, peak game. Dude was married to this chick in Africa, knocking down a student of his, and then tried to marry her. Like, had some weird ass shit. That's what this dude's MO is the whole time. Yeah. He never broke character. If we're gonna be real with it. And then there's this other thing that I just want to touch on, and I know that it's against the conventional wisdom. Even though 90% of what I just heard him say, because I never listened to him. I studied up a little bit when you showed the clip on your IG what the show was going to be about. 90% of what I heard is trash, but the other 10%, there was a little bit you can take from it. Like going back to what Ricky was saying earlier, she loved your stinking ass draws. Then what happened? Why the relationship dissolved? Why you not in the kid's life? Like, I wanted to bring that up then so we could actually mine it out a little bit, but like that's kind of what this jackass was preaching, and that's where I stand on it.
Okay, can I say one thing real quick?
Oh, go ahead.
Okay, so my whole thing is that I was going off of based on people calling him a hustler, where I wouldn't see as those guys as hustlers more than finessers. I see those two in a different light. Where
hustlers are most likely finessers, though.
Yeah, but
You
they're
off.
different and they're different in ways though. They're not identical. There's differences between the two.
They almost the same because you gotta still get your product off. Like you gotta finesse to get your product off. You gotta finesse it. You know what I mean? You can't people ain't gonna just look for you just be like, I want to buy this. So you're gonna have to start talking and finessing to get your product off. Make deals, make different things. Like you gotta finesse it. Like you gotta make a profit. You gotta finesse that profit. Like, you know what I mean? The stocks finessed us. You know what I'm saying? They finesse and they the biggest hustlers.
I mean, I get you. I see them in two different things. I just see them where they're similar, but they're not identical.
Oxymoron type situation. I see what you're saying, but they almost in the same path a little bit. Like
yeah. I'm not saying that they're off from each other. They're far off. I'm saying they're like right here. They're like parallel. It's just they move a little different. So, I mean, I'm just saying, if you look at Derek Jackson and you look at Yada and then you look at the other dudes that preach the same message, you can look at those dudes and see what's really what about all of them. You can lump those dudes into different labels and they all preach the same message.
No, you can't. You lumping them in the one label. They chasing money. It's all about the money. That's it. They found their audience and they sold to them. They marketed to their audience. That's it. It's about the money. The money stop, they'll stop. If there was money in men, they'll be uplifting men, but it's money in women.
Nino, your turn to roast Mr. Yada.
Oh man, I mean, he's just a grifter to me, man. Like they said, he just not in it for the money. It's money in lying to women, especially when you look good and you can talk well and you're smooth and you're telling them everything they want to hear. Or they're gonna tune in. You know what I'm saying? Because women like to be lied to, the good lies, not the bad lies. You know, they like when you say they look good in a dress when they don't, or their hair look nice and it's fake. You know, so you know they like that shit, and men know it, and that's why when other men see these guys, like, hey, this dude is lying. You know what I'm saying? Well, of course they're gonna put other men down to prop themselves up. You know what I'm saying? And women eat it up because they love crashing us together like toy cars, so just a griffer, and eventually, when people griff, the truth comes out eventually. So you're getting this comeuppance.
Jimmy,
that's another thing, just real quick. It's not like this was the first time that anybody has said this about this dude. Like in my research over the last few hours, it wasn't just a shout out to O'Shea D. Jackson, but there are so many other guys throughout in this YouTube space of like, oh, this nigga on that bullshit. This nigga on that bullshit. This nigga on that bullshit. But as several of you guys have so eloquently stated, women eat that shit up. They love that shit. They don't throw money at that shit. And then somebody ends up popped in the eye. I digress.
Shizzy?
Yeah, they capitalize easier because of social media, because social media could keep things in a capsule and smaller. Like you don't see everything at a whole. Like he could get a little bit, and feed it to you like a hustler. Like, you know what I mean? Like when people used to hustle, he used to put it in 5/8, this and the third, illusional bags, whatever. You know what I mean? You think you're getting a lot for your product, but the bag is illusional. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna give you two in a little dose, and hide my hand. Like, you know what I mean? That's what true hustlers do. Like he just out here hustling a product, and that's his tongue. He just hustling these women. Like Rick said, they love to get lied to. You know what I mean? Like women were buy hair to cover hair. Like that always bothered me sometimes. You're buying hair to cover your own hair. Like, you know what I mean? I could see you got alopecia or cancer or something, but you have hair. So why is you hiding your hair? And it's just like selling water. Like, you know what I mean? Like water supposed to be free, but they figured a way to put in a bottle and we buying it. He just figured a way how to talk to these women and down the men because he has to down the men because the men gonna come to him tell him we lying, so he gonna flip it like they hating, and it's all manipulative scheme. Like Rick always keeps saying, you gotta exploit shit. Like you gotta manipulate these people. Like he just doing his thing. He saw the lane, he took advantage of it, and then he exposed. Like all companies do. When I forgot what that company back in the day we used to download music, Zapper or whatever. Like he found
Napster.
Napster. He found an exploit.
LimeWire.
Yeah, people found exploit, and it lasted for like a year or two. Then it shuts down. Like, you know what I mean? When you do things wrong and unmorally, it's always gonna come back to you. So, you know what I mean?
Damn.
Man, I got in some serious trouble with those. Never mind. I know I didn't. Go ahead, baby.
Yeah, allegedly.
I didn't do nothing. Go ahead.
So I love comedians. One comedian comes to mind right now. He is you can see him pretty much. He doesn't do lives anymore, as far as like getting on, the tour because he doesn't need to. And one night he had a cigar in his mouth or a cigarette, and he said, just because I'm dressed this way does not make me a hoe.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle.
Right. So, ladies and gentlemen, just because he was dressed that way does not mean that he wasn't whooping her ass. Right? Like we can pretend like he was this good guy. But how do you get arrested for domestic battery and not put your hands on nobody? Now we already figured out that he's a wankster, right? Shout out to 50 Cent. Like he wasn't a real gangster. He just hung around people who wanted to be gangsters because his spreadsheet did not show gangster activity. It showed domestic violence activity, right? Yep. So we already know this dude was a simp in walking creation. And after he got done probably being somebody's bottom when he went to jail, he's like, you know what? I think I want to do something different with my life. I think I want to give my life to something else. And that's when Yada was born, right? And I think Yada went about this the way that anybody would do on YouTube. It's a way to recreate yourself. Love the woman. Let's say some outrageous stuff to women. Give them $50,000 all at once. Just give it to them because they deserve it. Man, ain't never seen $50,000 at once. But why not? Because we selling dreams and we peddling hope around here. We the dope dealers. That's what YouTube is, right? We sell good feelings. We sell the bad stuff too. But women like a certain thing. They like to be told that they're right. They like to be told that they should get anything they want. And they like to be told that they are the queen. Feminine goddess, right? And he knocked all of them down, including the one at the house. So I'll end by saying this. I'm not surprised that he did it because his track record said that he had done it. And I know we're not supposed to say nothing about the girl, so I'm not. But we cannot forget that although we don't like the fact that she was getting them paws, like she was in Paw Patrol trying to save the world, we also need to acknowledge the fact that she knew the Carfax and she still got in that limit. I digress.
Just real quick, I got a question on Miss Red. Jeremy. Miss Pretty Red. Just a quick question. Did she press charges against him for this?
Yes.
So, because I'm not a guy that believes all women. So y'all forgive me if that's the the mantra that we're supposed to operate on.
Sorry,
And I don't
I'm sorry.
believe all-
My
I
speaker
don't-
went out. Say that again. I'm sorry. Can you repeat that? My speaker went out.
Yeah. What I said was I'm not a guy that believes all women. So I want to wait to see how everything unfolds in court before I really make a real opinion on this. If the shit gets thrown out, if she decides to get paid out, was there really anything there to begin with, or was it just an allegation? So I don't want to jump to conclusions and say,
I got a question for you. So we literally saw P. Diddy beat the daylights out of
Cassie.
and she got paid out. So
Sure
you
did.
don't believe her because she got paid out?
this is what I believe about that. I don't believe it was the first time it happened to her, and I believe she stayed.
But that's not my question.
Wait, hold on. I believe that the money hit harder than the man. And they
but you gotta remember what you just said. You said you wouldn't believe her. You're gonna wait until to see what happens if she takes a payout or whatever. You're not gonna believe her.
Did she drop kick him in the bedroom that provoked him to lose his mind before she took off running? There's no video on that.
How you know?
Wait, what I'm saying? Like what I'm saying is.
Oh, you talking about the Diddy situation?
Yeah, you brought it up. Now we're gonna walk.
You seen Diddy run down the hallway and drag him back in the room.
That's what you're talking about.
Wait, once he got there, because we don't know what happened actually inside the room. Once he got there, listen, you gotta follow me. What if
he right?
what
I don't
if
know what happened.
Here we go. With a lamp, is he right to go grab her and jack her up? Probably not, because I don't believe in putting your hands on women. But I'm not gonna be mad at him if he decided to retaliate a little bit.
This program contains commentary and opinions for education and entertainment. Guest views are their own. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm just saying. If I go to Ricky's house, right? No, check it. If I go to Ricky's house and I'm hanging out with Ricky and I slap the shit out of him and I run out, but his video door cam caught him mollywopping my ass in the middle of the street, who was wrong?
You was wrong.
Right.
Yeah, that's
right.
Crazy.
We don't know what happened on the other side of that.
No, I'm saying even if the ring camera only showed you getting your ass whooped by Ricky, hypothetically, the first thing that's gonna come to my mind is, what did you do to make Ricky whoop your ass? That's the first thing I'm gonna say. And you on the grass too? I know how much he loves his grass. So what would provoke this man to whoop your ass in the grass? Like,
on the ground. No,
that was good.
Come on,
good and quick.
You call him Stacy over Friday?
Stop hating.
So
Stop
my
hating.
point is, I can believe that he went grass, but I can't necessarily say that she didn't provoke it. I can't say that in good, with good faith and good conscience that it wasn't provoked. So do I take her word? No, because she didn't push it all the way to court. So when we're looking at the Diddy situation, she took the money instead of pushing it and saying, hey, we got this evidence. We can lock this nigga up for a long time. No, I'd rather be hit by the money. And that's what happened. Now, that's what I'm saying could happen here. So I'm willing to wait to see what the courts come up with.
Hold on, let me finish. I was only addressing because you said this. I'm not going to believe her because if she takes the money. So that's why I brought up the Cassie situation, because it was in plain sight that he beat her up and she took the money. So I'm asking you, because we saw it and she took the money, you still don't believe her? That's why I asked you that question.
What I said was, I don't believe all women. I wait for what happens in court. I believe what happens in court. Mm-hmm. So regardless,
I understand that.
So regardless of what you showed me, she had a black eye. Maybe she hit her head on the rail when she fell. I don't know, but she took that money.
Let me. Oh, Jesus Christ!
This program contains commentary and opinions for education and entertainment. Guest views are their own. Viewer discretion is advised.
Yo, this joint crazy.
I mean, he went to jail 3 times for it. So, like,
Yo, I promise you on that list by yourself. I promise you on that list by yourself.
Wait, hold on. There was one key point to the charges. He was booked, he was brought in, and he was booked. Not at any point have I seen a conviction in the.
This program contains commentary and opinions for education and entertainment. Guest views are their own. Viewer discretion is advised.
In a domestic situation, somebody has to go to jail. That's what happens. In a domestic situation, somebody goes to jail, and it's typically the man.
God damn. Hey, yo.
So,
I don't want to go to jail.
Homie, what is it?
Smago?
Yes, please. Yes.
Oh my God.
I only got 2 things.
No community strikes and stuff. I'm coming for your bucket.
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. I haven't said anything that was.
You're right. You ain't saying nothing. Go ahead, bro.
Not one thing.
You good, brother. You ain't saying nothing wrong. You ain't saying nothing wrong.
Yep.
Ain't no way.
You got some hateful. You got the women's boy. They love to be. You know what? My page got somebody reported my page when I did the show on non-nurturing mothers.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Oh, dang.
Wait, what?
That's crazy.
How do you get an unlike on a show like that?
I'm just mad.
What's that heifer's name?
I was ready to do the same thing. Send it to me. I'm gonna use my fake page and tag.
Homie, you know what to do.
Caring for your kids, loving your family, unlike thumbs down.
Yo,
this is some bullshit.
Your kids is ugly.
It dogs will holler every time. Okay, go ahead, brother.
I only got 2 things. Remember a couple of years ago we asked a question: is it the message or the messenger?
Yeah.
I guess we know the answer now.
Facts. That was cold.
And I wanted to address what Tat was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, but what I got a problem with, in a sense too, with the Cassie situation, right? Like, is it really justice if you get paid?
I guess to them it may
Right,
mean just.
But look, should so Diddy didn't go to jail for beating her up, right? He went to jail for some other stuff, right? Okay, so I mean, Mayweather get his check after the fight, right?
Facts.
Right. So if old girl,
boxing match.
She got her check.
Standard procedure.
She got her check.
I like standard procedure.
Yep, she got exactly.
Right. So if she out to do it just to get a check, then get your check and go on about your business.
Yeah.
But if you really about it, you really want society to see this person as who he is, then it would be just a criminal situation, right?
Right.
But I digress.
But at the same time, I will say this though. If he goes to jail, for 5 years or whatever. Is that really justice for the beat down? So that person, she may feel like the sentence is not enough. I need to hit those pockets, especially if
Do you know what's gonna happen to y'all if you go to jail?
It's crazy.
No. I'm not just talking about yacht. I'm just talking in general. Like,
okay.
If it's a rich man,
Oh,
and
he's
you
still
know
roasting
that you know him because he's a rich man. He's not gonna get a lot of time. So hurt him where it's gonna hurt his pockets.
I mean, but that's what Ricky was saying. Silence is agreement. Again, you guys know if y'all been in any insurance situation or whatever, you cash that check. That means you agreed to this shit. Right. I don't care if it was less than. I don't care if it wasn't what your car was. You cashed the check. So that would lead to my second answer after the message or the messenger. It was opportunists. Like, these people are opportunists. Nevertheless, these niggas who just talking shit because that's what's profitable. These bitches is in line. Like all these brothers said, they know what they fucking with. I can't jack this shit because this is just opportunists meeting at the island in the kitchen that they not cooking on, probably ordering some DoorDash. Like this nigga was talking crazy shit. This is why I don't know him. Fuck, y'all hear what he was saying? Who the fuck wants to know this dude? Like y'all were listening to this nigga? And he knocking his wife's head in between the washer and the dryer the night before he come and say all this shit to y'all. Y'all are poor judges of character. Y'all can't judge talent. This is y'all. This ain't got nothing to do with them. That's why I said in the beginning, yeah, they who they are, but you followed them? Oh, shit. What that say about you? I digress.
Homie?
Well, they just cleaned up what I was about to approach with, but I'm going to just say this. She know her husband. She knew him before, who he was in the past. She know who he is online. She know who he is behind the camera. She said she was a lawyer in that clip you played a little while ago. Whatever happened, when everything unfold, she know her husband, and she been married to him for 8 years. So that's it.
So, y'all ready?
Before you fire, I just want to play a quick clip.
Right? Who's the highest bidder? That's a shame. That's one thing I noticed. Most of y'all women in real life on panels, like whoever's the highest bidder is who you're gonna follow or be around most. And it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Everybody needs money. Money is the root. It's the root. So it's the driving, motivating force. At this point, it's not love, it's not family. It's definitely money.
Congratulations.
Dang.
Agreed.
Dang.
Y'all ready?
Yes, indeed.
And I'm gonna tell you what, sister, you got your name.
Shouts out to my boy That Shaq for this clip.
That's doodoo, baby.
Let's go,
And
Jack.
the will be in the description.
Like the video.
Come on there, they'll let you change your name on Instagram and keep your verification. You need to change that Divine Queen Yada immediately. That need to be Divine Queen. And take that Yada off of there. That man out there boxing you up, out there sparring with you. And I'm gonna tell you like this right here now, and listen, her GoFundMe is not going to get a dime out of me because you got with the man, knowing he want multiple women, and you're a grown woman, and you need to be GoFunding from your friends and your family, not the internet. Because I'm gonna tell y'all something now. With a man like that, when you got this many bills, the amount of bills he done created, I would hate to even fathom that they could be in on this together.
Let's stop right there. You just got on the internet and said the man boxed you up. You got a black eye, broken tooth, and all this kind of stuff. You put on a production about the movie that you're going to be doing, and then you put up a GoFundMe. This next day you have got on the internet about it. Now he ain't say nothing. He's in Africa living his own good life. Do y'all think they're in on it together?
It wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me one bit.
I want to say
that money is dangerous evil. You don't know what people do for that fame, that lifestyle, to go back to regular life in the projects.
Mm-hmm.
Like people silly, like people out here killing their kids. So this shit is getting crazy out here. So to live that lifestyle, to eat fruits and berries all day, every day, to go back to eating noodles, I won't put it past them.
Wait a minute.
I mean, how many of those family channels and stuff like that that's been posted up on social media that they sit there and they'll do a fundraiser for this, they'll do a fundraiser for that, and then come to find out they just pocket it all and then they walk away. I mean, people do it all day long.
They destroying Grace, boy. Grace, R.I.P. Grace, 2026.
Yeah, Grace is out of here.
What was it? The Ace family or whatever it was? Dude sat there and got like millions of dollars in donations, and then Rug pulled it out from everybody for a basketball tournament he was trying to have with a bunch of kids to try and sit there and give them opportunities. Rug pulled everything out from underneath this, that way him and his wife could go buy I think it was like a $1.5 million house.
Dang.
I ain't giving them shit. I ain't giving them nothing. Nah, man. Like, I mean, this part for the course, it could be. You know what I'm saying? It could be, but like, I mean, either way, he's still a piece of shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Still a piece of shit. Like I said, man, how? Why? The only reason you can fathom is money. So that there you go. There you go.
But I will say the fact that they picked the Homelander music, I'm gonna say that it could be coming up. I'm gonna say there might be some vault shit going on.
Yeah, and it's like what the monetization of death, of tragedy, trauma. That's the flavor of the day.
She's giving Danae Jackson, because that's what Danae Jackson did.
Danae Jackson broke though, like she literally broke for a couple of days.
Listen to what I'm going to say. She's doing the Danae Jackson thing. Like as soon as this happened, then all of a sudden she started doing the healing courses and and now she has this women abuse women court thing going on. So she's taking a page out of Danae Jackson stuff.
How are you helping the community? Are you putting out courses? Are you?
Shout out to Keon,
right. I pray.
Shout out to Keon.
Where are your courses at?
Hey,
I will pray.
I can't wait to drop that clip. I was so bad. I did some really bad things to that clip, but okay, good.
I pray you're doing something.
I'm just thinking, if it was fake, wouldn't he be saying something though? Because like keeping quiet, that's like a lawyer telling, "Hey, don't say anything that might incriminate you." You don't want to go on the back and forth. And then he already has existing previous charges of assault and battery on the woman he's dealing with. So I mean, anything's possible, but it's kind of leaning towards to me that it could be real. You know? Just by the evidence and the fact he's so quiet.
Facts, Nino. And what people don't understand, especially when it comes to court cases and law, right? It's not what you know, it's what you can prove, right? So the prosecutor probably knew for sure, right? Witness statements, right? But they couldn't prove it. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, like I said, the dude's a piece of shit. It's just, I'm all right with the I told you so's and karma to come in the roost. You know what I'm saying? If he did it, great. If he didn't, great. I could care less, right? But hopefully, it just leads people more to be more discerning about the information they take in and who and what they listen to.
I don't think that's gonna happen, Rick. Meanwhile, I say that.
Me neither. I was trying your hope shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I gotta go. I got work in the morning. Y'all know I'm broke.
He pulled that out the tuck on you, man.
You got me.
He pulled that out the tuck on you.
I mean, it was fast too. Like,
Okay, here we go.
But that's one thing right there that I wouldn't be taking from my bills to go no GoFundMe, because that's what we got foundations out here for. It's all kind of foundations for that, all kind of things like that. Because what I'm leery of is he making her do this. Hey, we got bills to pay. Like, I'll take a hit for my brand, going out there and talk about me and all this and raise some money. Because that GoFundMe came too fast. That came too fast. Like, you got to have your homegirl that could shoot you a couple grand.
And you know what else came to my mind? He was always bragging that he was giving her all this money. She wasn't. What she was doing with her money?
She was spending it. She was
He was
spending
spending
it.
that shit.
You ain't
Spending
see them
that
dresses.
Spend
Them
that
dresses
shit.
cost like
Spend that
20,000.
shit.
Spend that shit.
Them
Spend
dresses
that
cost
shit.
20,000.
You know, it ain't even because
Spreads.
it's not even because he was getting an ass whoop. Let's just be honest. She been getting an ass whoop for years. It was that girl.
Right, yeah.
Now let's just be honest about it.
Oh,
That's
yeah,
why.
we gonna get to that. Yeah.
Yeah, that girl.
So, but I'm saying for her to go to a GoFundMe as soon as and he was giving you 150,000 for each child. You don't have 3 babies.
She ain't got it no more.
Yeah, she spent it.
She spent it. That's like $50 to her.
I mean,
right?
And this is what men been talking about for years. Who's the biggest consumers?
Women.
Like this is, if you get fast money, you spend the money fast. You get money to the cosmetic store, to the dress store, Applebee's, Uber Eats. Like y'all act like this shit don't add up. This is what men been saying. Like we're proud to take care of all of this shit, the cell phone bill and the insurance and the car and the house and we got that. We proud. This shit adds up, and when she's just getting it, she think it's coming tomorrow. This is what the music was in the 90s. They think they're gonna be hot forever. They never gonna cool off. This shit always gonna come like this until it don't no more. And she's right there, back to square one, scrounging and nickel and diming because she was spending that money just as quick as it was coming in, it was going out. And this is all men been saying, just fight your nature. It's what Uncle been saying for hours. Good women fight their nature. Spending your money frivolously, caring about what they doing over there. All of these things is what we need to notice. I don't agree with all of this stuff that AP talking about, us as men and this and that. Like women, please, man, they are diabolical. But what you can do is you can put your antennas up when you see the bitch is selfish. When you see she got a dirty house, when you see she ignore her kids, when you see she don't read to her kids, when you see she don't respect her mother, when she don't got a good word to say about her father, those are the things to see. That's when your antennas need to go up. Not that she don't want to pay for the meal. Pay for the shit and never call her again. Our biggest currency is our attention. And if you cut your attention off and she don't care, you wasn't him. You wasn't him.
Now, see, I've been saying that for years, that attention is the biggest currency for women. But I want to be consistent here. I won't say that this is fake until it all plays out in court. I'm gonna be consistent on that, because as much as I don't believe all women, I don't believe all niggas neither. So
I don't think that it's not real. I think she's literally been getting her ass whooped. I just don't think that's what made her leave. I really do think she's been getting her ass whooped, like 100%. Because allegedly he did it to the first wife, and it's not alleged. He got arrested for that stuff before. Like he's an habitual ass whooper. Like I'm pretty sure he's been whipping ass, but I don't think that's the reason why she left though.
I don't think anybody's doubting that. I think it's just like how Brett was saying, it's the timing of how quickly her GoFundMe and everything went up. It made it seem like it was staged more than it was real. It was just how quickly it was able to just go. I think that's why people question it. I don't doubt that it happened. I think it's just when she did it that fast, it made everything look off.
Yeah, what I'm saying is that's a normal for her, is what I'm saying. And the part that makes it seem fast is that this is a vindictive play, in my opinion, because of the other girl or something else that happened. The normal is the weird in this situation.
She could have had an exit plan.
Right.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, you finna do this to me? I told you I didn't like her," or something, whatever she said in the text message. "Don't have her over here drinking and stuff." Oh, okay, I got you. Hey, Warner Brothers, whoever made that stuff look like a Marvel trailer, boy. I need to talk to whoever did that. I need some videos cut for real.
I think because it's like it was just put out, and then all the other things fell into place. But I think this was like an ongoing process, and they just put out the stuff.
But objectively speaking, though, Red, was the trailer's not fire though. I mean,
Yeah,
like it
it was
looked like
fire.
a Tyler Perry movie in the making.
It was good. It was good. They did it. Whoever did it did a good job. Okay. All right.
Tyler
Let's
Perry
get.
need that.
I mean, yeah.
Go ahead, brother. Go ahead.
I mean, now that the fellas start to walk it down, it's kind of the audacity for me, because even if I was giving Shorty X amount of dollars for having babies and X amount of dollars a year, and you don't got that, you put up a GoFundMe, like they're bullies, yo. Like she might even have it. I'm not even gonna talk on just one side of the spectrum. She might have all that money tucked, and just know that the power of women, believe all women, is that this shit gonna grow. And this is all the men is talking about. Like, America can't be so one-sided. Bitches can kill their kids and get a GoFundMe. Bitches can leave their man and get a GoFundMe. But how many women donated to y'all for being up here every week for the last 3 years as men? Don't nobody give a no. Who bought y'all lunch? Let's keep it funky. Nobody gives a fuck about men. And this is why when I speak, I'm always going to put the onus on them, because don't nobody never give us consideration. Since the 80s, I heard my brothers talking a whole lot of shit about we be on some shit too. We've been told that since Mr. Butler told us the hunt was on and we to pray. They told us pick our pants up, raise our kids, stop going to jail, stop eating so bad. Like, we've been told so much stuff, bro, in 30 years, and men did it. You know how many men take care of their kids? How many men is in their kids' life, no matter if they with the moms or not? We've been breaking curses and cycles for 30 years. But all we get is, but we fucked up too. And the women, they deserve, man, fuck them bitches. Like Ricky said earlier, fuck them bitches. They horrible mothers, they're horrible friends, they're horrible employees, they're horrible wives, they're horrible aunties. You ever been to a baby shower? 4 hours of drinking and smoking. And then they strangle their kids talking about postpartum when they were around 8 to 10 bitches that ain't tell them nothing in 5 hours of being around them. All they cared about is if we was gonna be there or not. Like, I don't defer to these hoes, man. They don't deserve it. So shout out to y'all that give them the grace and the consideration and all that, but I don't do that over here.
Now, ladies, if you want to repent for what you have done,
oh my God,
cash out $ Batman 4011. You can start here, and you can go wherever.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Start here.
Repent.
Oh my gosh. Shout out to Ali in the chat. Hey, Ali. Ali said you cooking, brother.
What up, Ali? What's popping, bro?
Okay, y'all ready? Here we go.
Hey, Red.
It just helped.
Yes.
Hey, I just wanted to let you know I do have to go. I have a thing I have to do at like 5 a.m. and it's 10 o'clock my time.
Yes.
So I do appreciate the conversation. I do appreciate coming in. It's nice to meet all you. And hopefully I get to jump back in at another time.
Yeah, no. This
Likewise.
Wednesday night
doing what
is
you
the
do.
men's panel. Wednesday night is the men's panel, and all men are welcome. I'm the only feminine.
Okay.
Put your link in the chat so I can follow you, bro.
Okay, yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I'll
please
put that
throw it
in.
in the
Right.
bag.
Yeah, I'll put it in, and
Yeah,
I'll make
please.
sure next week I'll make some extra time. This kind of sprung on me at the last minute, but yeah, I appreciate it.
Y'all ready, guys?
Get it.
You get through. You cannot get punched in the eye and just come right out the same day with no GoFundMe. That's a red flag now. Credit card in your name or something. Go swipe pills. You know, y'all live in the home of credit card fraud. Like, you can't just go right to GoFundMe now. And you got to be able to say, you know what? I chose this. I stayed in this. I put up with this. I got blood family members that come to me for money and stuff for they toxic relationships, and that's you grown. It's different if you were 12 years old. It's different if you 15 years old. You are grown. You got a brain. You got a full mind. All of that. So at some point, the advantages looked like it was good. The advantages looked like it was good. The money was good, and you was choosing to stay. So don't ride the whole thing out. And then now, because part of that text said, "I told you I ain't even like that other girl."
So they're trying to figure out is she leaving because of black eye? Because black eye's been going on.